I should definitely be getting on Deltarune very soon. That I should be working on that.
And we are live, everybody. Oh, it would help if I went over and changed screens.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, we are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to CtrlAble Cast, Season 1, Episode 4. And the subtitle today is Profits, Prices, and Partner Height. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Today,
No problem.
today we're joined by Goblin, Mad, and Random. So first off, oh, sorry, my computer glitched on me real quick. So first off is Goblin. Goblin, would you like to introduce yourself first?
One sec. Yeah. Choose
Are you
something
getting
else
your
first.
stream
I'm
set up?
trying to solve an issue on my end.
I will be back. I just gotta get my phone to check that my stream's working.
Okay.
We gotta sort things. Okay. Well, I am goblinonafence. You know, you can find me on Instagram, Twitch.
Can I find you on a fence?
You can in fact find me on a fence. Yeah. You can in fact find me on a fence.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But yeah, I am on Instagram, Twitch. I don't really post on anywhere, to be fair, other than like Twitch where I stream, but you know. And my Discord server, which you can get an invite through my chat.
Nice. Welcome back, Goblin. I'm glad you're here with us. Next up is Mabro. Hey, Mabro88. Want to introduce
How's it
yourself?
going, Mabel? Yeah, I'm a mad bro. Not a mad bro. Sorry, I butchered my introduction.
I didn't know he was mad.
Bro's tweaking.
God damn it, man.
I'll crash out already, bro.
I won't. So I am Mabro88. I'm a Nintendo, sort of Nintendo focused, multiplayer focused YouTuber, Twitch streamer, TikTok creator. I just basically upload everything that I make to loads of other platforms. And yeah, I might eventually make a video again, I'm not sure.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Let's hope you do, or at least deal with the editing virus that you have going on.
I've had one.
Mabro has been.
Virus?
Blooming seems like it. This Undertale video that I'm working on should have been done like 6 weeks ago. Or not
You
6
should
weeks
have.
ago,
You
like
should
4
have
weeks
asked me to
ago.
help you. Remember?
Yeah, to be fair, I could re-record it. I won't be fussed doing that.
Don't worry, I'll be there for you.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Well, welcome back, Mad. RandomThingsVA is here again. Hi, Random. Would you like to introduce yourself?
VA, your favorite British YouTuber. I do random videos, but mostly voice acting or voice over most games, like whether it's Undertale or up to fucking games like The Coffin, The Valley, and Lele. No, don't at me. What else is there? I now stream on Twitch. I've got a new microphone, so which is good. But if you still feel like checking out my old stuff, they are still on my channel.
Bro thinks he's the best English YouTuber.
Yeah,
No,
funny, innit?
just the best British one. English is different.
Neither are you the best British YouTuber either. You cannot trump Dan TDM.
You know what? Okay, fair enough. Fair
Not
enough.
if
Fair
I
enough.
kill him first.
And
If he's
either-
dead, there is no
Oh
one else.
boy.
There's only one person on this call who can claim to be the best Twitch streamer here. That'd be me. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You've definitely been streaming for the longest out of the three of us, and obviously Mabel's not English, so
Look, don't make
you're
me become a
automatically
assassinator.
qualified
I don't
with
want to do that. I don't
Hey,
want to
I'll-
go extreme circumstances.
Out of everybody here, I can officially say I am the best US person here. You
Because
know,
you're the only one here.
true. Well,
You know what, guys? I think we should team up and get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I do have like 10K views and just reached 150 subscribers, so
I will not allow this. I will not allow this go past me. I will be coming for you.
Mabel, I've gotten 2.5K views from making 2 full-length videos and milking them for shorts. It's not that.
I'm probably milking his videos for short. Oh my god, so crazy.
Yeah, you gotta do it. You gotta do it, and then I can use them shorts and re-upload them to TikTok and Instagram and wherever else.
No, I don't do shorts. Mostly
I got
because I want to go against that.
I've got the tactics on lock, my friend.
I literally do not promote myself anywhere. That's the fun thing. Even my Goblin on Offense Insta.
But didn't you just promote yourself here?
Yeah, this is like the only place
Yeah.
I really ever promote myself. As much as my name is slapped on certain places, I don't post that I'm going live on there or anything either.
I don't do that either, mostly because I don't want to.
Yeah,
Too
fair enough.
lazy.
well, let's get to our first topic, everybody. The
Yeah.
first topic is with me. Yay! I think this is my
Yippee!
first time I actually went first and last.
Did you
But
go first last time? Last time I was here, at least I think.
I might have, but I do know that this is my first time doing 2 topics, though.
Not
I
your
guess
first
you are the
time
host.
doing 2 topics.
I don't remember it, but
No,
Anyway.
we had when it was me, you and Ivy, I did 2, you did 2, and Ivy did 1. Remember?
oh,
It must be
no,
only a lot. I mean, it must be your first time only doing the last one then.
yeah.
It's my first time only doing 1 topic. I know that.
Yeah, I
Anyways,
guess you should get on with it.
yeah. So the first topic here today is gonna be talking about the Switch 2 sales surge. So,
no.
this is actually pretty good because we're kind of witnessing a milestone in gaming history. Just after 7 weeks, at least here in the US, Nintendo Switch 2 has already sold over 6 million units worldwide. So that is a big deal.
Yeah, so much that they became the fastest selling console of all time.
That's
Yes.
mad. When you actually
As that
think
was in
about
like
it.
1 hour, and that was only the pre-orders. When the actual ones came out, they sold in at least 3 hours, I do believe.
That's why. And what's even crazier, at least to me, Nintendo, if you look at its history, it's the fastest selling console. Because, like, you would think Wii and Game Boy would be fastest, but it's the Switch too, actually.
The thing is, though, if you look at the Wii U, like the gamepad, it looks just like a Switch, and everyone hated the Wii U. But when the Switch comes out, it's now a totally different thing, especially the Switch 2.
It's the Switch branding now for the Switch 2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Wii U, it's literally just a gamepad, but with the controllers disconnected.
Yeah, it's a gamepad, but you can actually take it on the go rather than having to keep it within like 10 meters of the console.
The
Yeah,
only reason why
that's
3DS
the
was
bad
better was
part.
because it had games that actually used Mii's like Tomodachi Life and Miitopia.
Yeah, and plus
That's
3D.
good.
3D was good too.
Depends, 3D World Mario or 3D Land Mario?
Anything with 3D. Oh, I love 3D by
A
itself.
lot of
So
Pokemon fans would disagree with you right now, to be honest.
yeah, great job for bringing that up, Random.
You're welcome.
I don't know if you've been seeing the last few episodes, but yeah, some people are starting to call me the crazy person of the group.
Well, you are the one that's running this.
That is true.
I
That is
wouldn't
true.
blame them.
True. Just circling back, Nintendo success, especially with the Switch and Switch 2, kind of, it's still capturing the hearts of gamers around the world. There has been some supply shortages, but
I just want to say
honestly,
they're probably capturing more hearts now because bringing back Donkey Kong game with
Yeah,
Donkey Kong
true.
Bonanza.
yeah.
All I want is another goddamn Zelda game.
Don't worry, they're gonna
Well,
release the
we get-
remake, bro. Don't worry about it.
Or we're getting
I want a new Zelda game.
Age of
Dude.
Imprisonment. We're getting Age of Imprisonment.
Exactly.
Age of Imprisonment.
Oh, the
I don't
Hyrule
care about
Warriors
Zelda.
game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Age of Imprisonment is, well, we don't know the
It's a prequel
exact
to a
date.
prequel of a game.
We don't know the exact date, but we believe it's going to be in November.
All I
Is
know is
what
that
we're
they're now
pretty sure.
spacing out their releases in order to build hype.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
Well,
Which is
but
actually a Nintendo W.
Nintendo has openly apologized about the supply shortages, and they're trying to work hard to ramp up the production. The enthusiasm for Switch 2 isn't going to slow down anytime soon.
The forgiveness is empty as they're obviously rolling in money.
What's the last part?
The forgiveness is empty because they are obviously rolling in money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey, the Switch 2 is still awesome. It's better than Switch
Switch
1.
is a very good console. I think, like I say, I think the only gripes I've had with the console are the battery life and the broken part where it will only show it going up to like 85% or something. Those are my only two gripes with it. Apart from that, like, it's great.
I do want to say that Nintendo is kind of sticking to its ambitious forecast. For the people who hasn't been keeping track their goals, they were trying to do about 50 million units by the end of March 2026, and at this point, they're gonna make and break it. You know.
Yeah, you
Might
think
do it
so,
like
yeah.
at least 3 to 4 times over, maybe. Maybe even
Yeah.
more.
Because the hype train's not dying down anytime soon. The holiday season's approaching.
Yeah, especially the holiday season.
Yeah, and don't forget the software sales. We got some of the numbers over that. They got 8.7 million units sold with Mario Kart World being at yeah, but their numbers is about 5.6 million, pretty much matching the console sales.
Has it already sold more than the Wii U?
anything sells
Yeah.
more than the Wii U, bro. Come on.
That is true. That is true.
I'm
There ain't
sorry.
no way you trying to glaze the Wii
I could
U.
sell I could sell sticks for more than the Wii U.
Ain't no
No,
way, bro, trying to glaze the Wii U of all things.
No, I'm not. I'm not. If anything, I'm doing a humiliating comparison.
we'll talk about the Wii U. The original
Okay.
Switch is still continuing to sell strong, and right now it's over 153 million units. So everybody's deeply engaged, especially with the Switch and Switch 2, and it's no small feat. Whenever
Especially what's
we're
happening with Switch now.
yeah, and Switch 2's doing good.
That was a great segue.
But looking ahead, Nintendo has an exciting lineup that's coming in. For Dragon Quest Drive, which is coming out in this
Coming
been
out
a
of
week.
closet?
So you can go ahead and do pre-orders if that's what you mean, Random.
What? Huh?
Dragon Quest Drive, you can do pre-orders.
I didn't know I was doing that.
I'm just putting it out there for everybody. But if you're interested, it looks like it's going to be a basketball 3v3
It
type
is
of
a
thing.
basketball game based off what is it? Based off Paralympics.
Yes.
And it makes heavy utilization of the mouse mode as well.
Yes, that is what it was introduced with.
Exactly. And they're supposed to be doing a demo this weekend. Have you guys tried the demo?
I'm not sure. I have not because I can't.
I'm sorry. Matt, did you try it? I know that you have a Switch too.
I did not try it, no. And to be honest, like I will probably get at some point, but I have other priorities for this month. I want to get Forgotten Lands DLC when it comes out, and you and I, you and I, Mabel, have got that pact that you're gonna get Forgotten Land and I'm gonna get Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah.
I will stick to that. I don't care how much I need to leave in reserve for it, money wise.
I am hoping to get it next week. Not next week, next month. I'm trying to wait for the Switch 2 edition info. Yeah, I don't care for Switch 2 editions. I might as well go ahead and get it for the DLC if I'm gonna get it. You know?
Yeah, because at least unlike most of the other Switch 2 editions, it is actually new content.
Exactly.
PlayStation still have good games.
It's basically, it just looks like a hard mode to me. Like, it just looks like a hard mode of a normal adventure, and I'm 100% down for that.
Like, this is gonna be a long conversation if I bring this up, but honestly, with what you said, Random, PlayStation. I'm sorry, they're ugly. Like, very ugly because of live service games.
Okay.
I just wanted to put that out there. But
I don't play
we
the live service games.
yeah. Concord, V Rising. Like, doesn't he go on with the list?
I don't know. I don't play any of them.
Uh,
All I know is Concord, and all I know is that it's bad.
yeah.
Sounds like the conversation I had the other day with someone who plays League of Legends.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Could you smell them from the screen? The rumor is true.
Yes, the rumors were true.
Oh my god.
Funny thing is, Mad Bro knows who I'm on about as well. It's
Wait, what's?
Asher.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you confirm that you can indeed smell them through the screen.
Yeah.
We got into a
You're
mild
not wrong.
disagreement. We got into a mild disagreement, and I cannot repeat what they told me to do to myself.
Hey yo, wait, whoa. Let's just
Yeah,
back
yeah.
up a bit, bro.
Don't repeat it. Don't repeat it. If it was like if it was a podcast for me, then I'd allow it. But
Yeah.
Anyway,
Agreed. But yeah.
anyways, let's circle back. I'm about done with my notes. So, along with Dragon Drive coming out, we're going to get Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Hopefully, we'll get it in November. There's been a couple of things going on with Australia, Nintendo, and they're saying springtime. And with them saying spring and with their calendar seasons being different than our seasons here with the US and UK and everything, we'll probably be looking at around November for that. We know that we're also going to get Metroid Prime 4, of course. We don't know when that's going to be.
it'll be the
Hopefully
holiday game
soon.
most likely. Actually, no. I remember the conversation me and you had the other day. No, Prime 4 will be before that, and we agreed on the fact that we think Kirby Air Riders is going to be the holiday game, right?
Yeah.
Actually, because
Yeah.
that's
It's
was it
it's a
Miyamoto?
family-friendly
I think his
franchise.
name?
It's family-friendly franchise. It's like a kart racer, and it's obviously shown that kart racers will sell with Mario Kart World. So I don't see why it wouldn't be Kirby Air Riders, the holiday game.
I did bring this up to Mad Bro. I feel comfortable to saying it, especially to our streamers that's watching. I believe it's going to be coming out either in September or October. Because this is Metroid. It's going to be scary, sci-fi. It makes sense to put it
Kirby Air Ride
around Halloween.
fans have been waiting 22 years for a new Kirby Air Ride game.
Yeah, so that was perfect to put that in December.
2 years, it's crazy.
Oh, it is.
No, I mean, with how long it's been since they brought out, Skyrim, it's not going to be that much longer. Can't wait. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be wild.
I just want to say, not as bad, but I am a Rayman fan, and that console hasn't got new games for ages.
Yeah.
Or that
at
franchise
least
rather.
we've got at least for us Elder Scrolls fans, we've had the new Oblivion remaster. They've remastered Skyrim about 100 times.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything on deck.
Just like The Last of Us.
We've had Rayman appear in two things that aren't even his own games since Rayman Legend, and that is Sparks of Hope and what's the show called?
You mean Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope?
Yes, he was in the third DLC.
Oh my god.
Hey, it was a good DLC to be fair, but
Mad Bro will always bring out the most obscure games known to man.
But that game? Really? That game should be dead.
Rayman was in Brawlhalla, but oh yeah, actually that is a good point actually. But again, not his game. Not like an actual Rayman game.
Where did you put in anything these days, huh?
Yeah, he needs to be in Smash Bros. He makes such a good Smash Bros fighter if Rosary is anything to go by.
I don't want any new characters in Smash Bros until we get Waluigi, I swear.
It should be Waluigi, Rayman, and then
And
like
Goku.
yeah. I want to see Magalore from the Kirby series. I think he's got a lot to offer.
Oh my god, Nagel, I love so much.
Magalore would make such a good fighter. Like
It
it's
was
so
like my
easy.
first Kirby game as well, actually, that I
On
beat.
the topic of games that will add just about anyone, Dead by Daylight, which is also available, I believe, for Switch 2 as well. I know it's available on
It only
the
got a
original.
revival because of fucking Springtrap. So.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
well,
wanna?
we had the Ghoul, and then which I play a lot of the Ghoul. That's who I usually play as if I'm the killer. But that's a deep-rooted Tokyo Ghoul fan.
Oh yeah, Kaneki got added, didn't he?
Yeah.
If you guys wanna talk about adding anything in, I guess we can pull up Fortnite with the Power Rangers collab.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
It's
I do
always,
not wanna
if
talk
anything
about
gets added, it's
Fortnite.
always Fortnite on it first.
Yeah.
At this time, just give us
Hatsune
FNAF.
Miku is in
Just give us
Fortnite.
FNAF X Fortnite. I want Freddy Fazbear.
I'm sorry, but I can play as Hatsune Miku in Fortnite wielding Trunks' sword from Dragon Ball. This is the actual one that I usually play with
Or the
when I play on the
Crucible.
PS5.
Don't forget about
Yeah,
that.
or the Crucible, yeah.
You know what they got to add? You know what they got to add to Fortnite? Is they got to add Kirby and the Robobot armor. That'd be funny.
Oh my god, that'd be actually wicked.
Also,
It
Randy,
would-
think about the throwback to like the Fortnite logo in the top right for X-Traffic Yarn. It would all come full circle. It makes sense.
It would be cool, but it's Nintendo.
There's also
I
one
don't
thing.
think it's gonna happen.
If they add JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, that means everything in Fortnite is now canon. To every
Yeah.
world, by the way.
They better not do
Because
that or I'm going to
If
cry.
we talk about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure lore, right? So let me nerd out for a bit. Jono killed Diavolo and put him in an infinite death loop, sending him through alternate universes. If JoJo's Bizarre Adventure gets added to Fortnite, everything and anything is canon to every other single thing through
Oh my
Diavolo's
god.
death.
Oh my god. That would be so cool. Okay, I 100% want them to add Kirby and the Robobot armor then. I want Fortnite to be canon to the Kirby series officially.
All I'm saying is
Kirby has officially killed the Demon Slayer or whatever
who
in
wouldn't want
Fortnite
to
with a
run
gun.
around? Yeah, who wouldn't want to
Kirby's
run
just
around as a
360
bisexual
Gojo.
Reese running around as a bisexual vampire, no scoping children.
I can't believe I go around as Hatsune Miku with the Crucible.
For real though, honestly.
I am going to embarrass myself. Okay? Whenever I'm on Fortnite,
Yeah.
I play as Hank Hill from King of the Hill. And the only emote that I do is all about that bass. I mean, that is so crazy and funny.
To be fair, that would be a great emote for being toxic, to be fair.
Now I tell you, Bobby, I was in Fortnite once.
But I usually either use
I tell
the
you,
power armor
I know
from
scope
Fallout.
Gojo. He couldn't face the bullet.
Yeah, if I'm playing Fortnite personally, I don't play it often, but I'll occasionally play it down the stairs on the PS5. So usually I'll use one of the Neko variants of Hatsune Miku because it has the trans flag colors and it's funny. To run around whenever I get a kill, absolutely screaming that Womp 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 die to trans Miku. Because yeah, as a trans person, it's just very funny.
Oh boy.
LOL, you died to trans Miku, get fucked.
Indeed.
I'll be honest, back when I had my old account, when I actually played the game and had skins, it's a bit of a boring choice, but because I like Jujutsu Kaisen at the time, I'd just always play Yuji Itadori.
Fair enough.
I do have, what is it? I have Sakuna, Yuji outdoor wear, and then Gojo.
That's what I used to use, the outdoor wear, because I was not paying for V-Bucks to get the skins.
I did mostly because when I looked at Sakuna's back bling, it's called Malevolent Kitchen.
No, if I bought V-Bucks for it, I would have gone down a rabbit hole because I would have got every single Jujutsu Kaisen skin because I loved the show then.
All I'm saying is the fact that they named it Malevolent Kitchen is just like, geez, what are they trying to assume? Are they trying to make assumptions that Sukuna belongs in the kitchen?
No, it's because there's now been memes of like just him being a kitchen person.
Yeah, I
And
know.
even though the back wing is literally a representation of Malevolent Shrine, they call it Malevolent Kitchen. Why is
Yeah.
that?
I don't know. They're a bit
Well,
quirky like that.
well, talking about buying things, I guess we need to talk about some bad news. Random, would you like to talk about raising prices?
Oh yay, my turn.
Yeah.
I get to rant now. Okay, so if you haven't heard, Nintendo has raised prices for the Nintendo Switch, making it at least more expensive than the Nintendo Switch 2 now. This is showing that they want people to buy the Nintendo Switch 2, that they're doing stuff like this.
Oh, it's a great market strategy, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but still, it's pretty scummy.
Oh, it is
scummy,
ratty, I
but,
won't deny that.
I have a great way to counteract that. Simply buy your Switch secondhand.
That is true, that is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then again, it could be damaged and very many other things, and Nintendo fans don't like damaged things.
Good thing I'm not exactly a massive Nintendo fan then.
Neither am I, but Tomodachi Life 2, come on now.
For real, that literally, I can't wait.
I know, right? And then it's the 2026, bro.
I still think it will be earlier 2026 though. I forget. Me and Mabel will sort of like mapping out dates in our head for when we think these things are gonna come out, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be early. I'm pretty sure it'll be like.
I hope it's the earliest thing that comes out next year.
I've said for a while. I think it'll be January or February.
Because it's like such a hype title. How can you not be hyped for it?
And also, they might want to get it out of the way before Mario's 40th anniversary really kicks off. Because me and Mabel agree that like it's probably gonna really start in It's probably gonna really start in March, like because that's when Nintendo normally have a direct.
Yeah, that's also when they have Mario Day as well.
Oh my god, that is true. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, March 10th, Mario Day.
Oh yeah, that make a lot of sense then. I'm crossing my fingers. New Super Mario Bros. Bundle released on that day. Shadow dropped.
What, New Super Mario Bros. Bundle as in like the Mario Bros. RPG games?
No. It's in New Super Mario Bros. DS, Wii, and 2.
Oh my god, a DS game. Oh my god.
That would be amazing.
The Mega Mushroom coming back, guys. I swear.
Yeah.
I swear, believe me for this one, guys. The Mega Mushroom coming back.
The Mega Mushroom is actually a peak power up. I really like it.
I know, and then it just never came back after.
Yeah.
Well, it was a little broken.
Like 3 levels in 2, and that's it.
But anyway, yeah, Switch is not only the Switch, it was also the Switch Lite and the Switch OLED that also got raised. So technically, even though they both all got raised, Switch Lite is still the least expensive one by at least like 10, 20 something.
Do you know the actual prices on top of your head?
Ooh, I do. Off dollars, I could probably say. I think the Switch 2 is a 450. The Switch now is a 480, I think. The Switch OLED, I don't actually remember the Switch OLED, and I think the Switch Lite is about 400 or 430 or something like that. But that's only in dollars. I don't know the pound. Let me just search that up real quick.
I don't.
Say you can do that. I can't be bothered. It's not my topic.
Nintendo Switch price. Okay, that's Nintendo Switch 2. I don't need Nintendo Switch 2. I need the Nintendo Switch. Stop showing me the second Nintendo Switch! I'm gonna crash out already.
Just look up Nintendo Switch 1 price. Like, just add the 1 in.
Okay. Nintendo Switch 1 price.
High quality research right here.
says about 190 for some reason. But these are all used ones. I can't find one that isn't used.
I'm just looked up the Switch One, just a regular. That's going to be about $339.99.
Yeah, it's now priced at £340, basically. $340 on Nintendo
Yeah.
Online Store.
And
Switch
Yeah,
One
look,
is $230.
looks to me like the
and
Switch One on its own on a Nintendo Store is £259.99 in pounds.
the OLED looks like is $399, and the Switch 2, it's about $449.99. So it looks like that instead of like putting things lower, it's gonna get higher. And I'm guessing part of it is because of tariffs.
And if Nintendo will try to do anything, which I'm sure Nintendo will do, they'll soon try to make it so the Switch One is more expensive than the Switch 2. Or at least do that with the OLED model to make it so that Switch 2 is obviously more worth it.
Yeah, and there'd be people who haven't got a Nintendo consoles like sort of first choice if they want to get sort of one of the range of modern things, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Especially with stuff like new Pokemon games coming out. Tomodachi Life 2, obviously.
I do want to reverse my decision. Well, not really reversing it, but last week, if you guys were here last week, we.
I definitely wasn't. I was too busy.
I was talking about the Switch 2 editions and how I didn't like the Switch 2 editions games and have like one card for Switch 2 and the other card for the regular Switch. You know, yeah, I
I feel like
understand.
making Switch 2 editions is pretty scummy. Instead, just make a whole damn DLC at that point.
Exactly. But with these prices, it kind of makes sense why they're kind of backpedaling back to the Switch. But still,
Yeah, but the reason they're making two different editions of the game is because the Switch 2 is a more powerful device that can handle it better. So they're, having a less powerful and a more powerful version of the game to fit the device it's being played on.
exactly. But
Granted, it's a bit scummy, yeah, but they're doing what is best in terms of gameplay on said device.
it's understandable. But still, the Switch 2 editions is pretty much re-releasing the game.
I feel like they're doing this so then they can make people notice just how much more worth the Switch 2 is.
Exactly.
Or
If
else
it,
they wouldn't make Switch 2 and Switch 1 editions of the game.
I guess I can semi-support the Switch 2 editions. Some of them.
Especially with like, what is it? YouTubers using the Switch 2. And then people will play their games on Switch 1. As soon as they see the Switch 2 doing better, they'll go, I need to get that.
Yeah.
True. But the Switch 2 edition is bad as well because, well, and I didn't think about this last week. If you really think about it, the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 editions, that's also pretty bad, too, if you really
Isn't it
think
just
about
an
it.
app? Isn't it just an app extension?
Pretty
A
much.
lot of the Switch 2
App,
versions are just
and
better
that's it.
performance and stuff.
Yeah, app performance. But it's still bad. No, like, if they included DLC or extra stuff, sure, it's
Like
justified
how they
having
Forgotten
the.
Land, for example.
Yeah. But pretty much re-releasing the game at $90.
Yeah, it's a bit excessive, isn't it?
Yeah.
It makes me fear for Tomodachi Life 2 and how much it's gonna be.
Yeah, because that'll have a Switch 1
Mm.
and Switch 2 version, because it was
Do you think
announced in
so?
the it was announced in the Switch 1 Direct, and they specified that there'd be no talk of Switch 2 in that Direct. So yeah, I think it'd be on Switch 1 and Switch 2. Same as like Rhythm Heaven, for example. I think that'd be on Switch 1, Switch 2 as well.
Yeah, well, it's been confirmed that Tomodachi is going to be on Switch 1 and Switch 2. But I'm kind of curious about something.
Go for it.
I am curious if I look at Pokemon Legends ZA, even though, yeah, might not be a good pick, if there's a price difference. Okay, so the Switch 2.
That Pokemon game will have no DLC, just like Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Yeah.
That
Because it seems like all the Pokemon Legends game aren't getting DLC from the looks of when Arceus didn't get any.
that's fine, but
Yeah,
I'm looking at the actual prices. If you look at the prices, it is $69.99 for Switch 2, and the Switch 1 is going to be $59.99.
that
Now,
equates
don't
to £15-60 in UK respectively.
don't quote me on this because I don't
I would
know.
definitely be quoting you on this.
I would guess they're going. Well, if I also look at the upgrade pack too, it's $9.99. So I'm guessing that they're going to have a upgrade pack for the Tomodachi Life. And so
Yeah, 100%.
most of the upgrade packs, it's around $10. Now some of them's $20. Oh, but the baseline I've seen with it being $10, it'll probably be a $10 difference whenever Tomodachi Life comes out. So if it's like $40, and I'm just being generous on the Switch 2, then I would, sorry, Switch 1, it would be $50 on Switch 2, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it might not. It might be the same. But we don't know how it's going
I
to
would
work.
expect that the upgrade pack to be $10 extra a piece. It wouldn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't know if this will get a Switch 2 version as well, but if it does, because I'm almost certain it will release on the Switch 1, then Rhythm Heaven's one will be similar price, I would think. Maybe a bit cheaper, because I think the game overall will be cheaper, but yeah. I think that comparison will be carried over to that as well.
So, I just wanted to put that out there. Did you want to add some more stuff to your topic, Random?
Not really.
Okay. What do you guys think about the price increase on your end?
It's stupid. It's dumb. They should have never done it. Because soon this criticism will get too overwhelming for them.
Yeah.
Because Nintendo definitely isn't one to ignore criticism.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah, they're also not exactly one to do anything about it though. That's the
Wait,
thing.
I've got a question. How much complaining do I have to do to Nintendo to get them to make a third Mario plus Rabbids game?
I will kill you if you try to do that.
I
Why?
would
They're good games.
I would say a lot because there's been
Because
some
I hope they never
rumors.
make one again.
I would say there's a lot because there's a lot of rumors
Every
going
bribe them to never
around.
make another one.
They're with
You know
game
what I
key
want?
cards.
New Mario plus Rabbids game. Kanye's the main villain of the game, and you can play as Rayman.
Kanye?
No, Kanya.
Ah,
The
yes,
main villain
Kanye
from
West,
DLC
my
2.
favorite Rayman villain.
Oh my god, guys. Kanye
That-
West is in Mario.
Random. Look up Kanya Mario plus Rabbids. She was in the second DLC for the second game. I really like her as a villain. I wish she got more screen time.
Kanye Mario Rabbids.
She's
This is when
basically
it's
a
like
more psychotic
hot
rabbit
goth
version of
woman.
Nina Cortex.
Oh, so it's not hot goth woman then.
No, it's a rabbit.
Yeah,
I'm
honestly,
going
her
to
is the
look it
villain,
up too.
Rayman playable, Phantom a recurrent boss, and honestly, that's all my favorite characters
I'm looking
there.
at her face, right, and it reminds me of just like the ghost from the Sonic X episode.
I don't think I got that far into Sonic X.
Look up Sonic X Ghost, and then you'll see.
Oh yeah, that person. I totally forgot about it.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you're not wrong.
It's just that ghost.
That is horrible. Oh wait, the actual ghost itself isn't that bad, but
But the mini
Ah.
ghosts, that's what it just looks like.
it actually kind of does. But oh my god, on Amy, it looks terrifying.
The thing is, that was actually, what was it? The big ghost was actually an enemy in like Sonic Adventure. I think Sonic Adventure. Even that was number 2 as well.
So I do want to bring this up. Going back with your Mario Rapids 3 thing. There was a survey. Apparently, I didn't do the survey. I saw a couple YouTubers did,
I think I know the
and
survey you're on about.
Hmm?
I think I know the survey you're on about. It was asking about all the Mario RPGs, wasn't it?
no, they did another one talking about game key cards. And there was a huge. I don't know what happened, but like overnight they just canceled it because, well, we did get some reports earlier this week saying there might be doing different game card sizes, but there was like everyone and their dog was saying, "Hey, no more game key cards." And hey, if they had a whole bunch of people saying that, which I'm pretty sure that they did, because I know I talked about game key cards here before, and later on had the survey and it got sent out after a couple hours, just shut off. Hey, if you can get 1 million people to do a survey saying Mario Plus Rapids, like I think
I'm
it
gonna
can work.
I'm gonna have to start like a petition or something.
Then I'm gonna have to make a counter petition to tell you no.
Right, what is your beef with Mario plus Rabbids?
It should just never existed. That's it.
but they're still fun games, especially Sparks of Hope. Sparks of Hope is genuinely like probably one of my favorite games on Switch.
Well, rabbits who now live on the moon, mixing with fucking Mario.
Hey, Mario's been to space before. It's not out of the question. Multiple
Yeah,
times.
well, I
Actually.
didn't see any rabbits there. Why does it work now?
Oh my god, it would be so cool if like the Mario, Rayman, and Rabbids universes merged.
I didn't see any rabbits on the moon when I was fighting Bowser. Oh, actually, I never played the Mario Odyssey game, but you know.
I never saw any rabbits up there either. I saw rabbits, but not actual rabbit.
I didn't see rabbits on the moon when people were fighting Bowser. What happened then?
If
It
you
was
think,
before you get into the wedding hall.
Mhm.
And also, sorry for giving spoilers about a game that was released in 2017. Deal with it, you
Yeah,
lot.
bro.
Yeah.
17 spoilers, bro. Come on now.
It's been out for like a
2025?
decade.
Come on, bro. You gotta be better than that.
Yeah, sorry, but there are indeed rabbit NPCs on the moon in Mario Odyssey. There's also other rabbits, but oh well, I've
Come on, bro.
said too much
8-year-old
now.
game? Spoilers? Oh my god. You can't be doing that.
Sorry.
Yeah, Jesus, Reese, can't believe it.
Oh wow.
I guess I want to be a bit off topic and just say, what do you all think about like the new FNAF movie 2 trailer?
I have
heard
not
it. I
seen
think
it.
looks really good. I can't wait. Really love the
One
first
one thing I will say about the trailer is that even though they're still going in order, for instance FNAF 1 to 4, they are still continuing with their continuity of timeline. Like for instance, FNAF 2 being the first restaurant that happened,
Hmm.
while still keeping the continuity of the characters.
Should
For instance, the characters
I?
from the first movie are still in the second movie with their relationship continued.
I haven't played any FNAF games nor watched the first movie, I'll be honest, so that doesn't
Oh
really
my
mean a lot
god,
to me. But
how?
I hope the people that enjoy the franchise like the film and stuff.
I
Should
definitely did. I definitely enjoyed it.
should I be the controversial king again?
When are you not? When are you not?
I know they said, "Hey, we're gonna make 4 FNAF movies."
Yeah.
I want the 5th one just to go through security breach. I'm sorry.
Bro, let Scott Coffin sleep.
Yeah, let the man sleep.
Bro, he's
Jesus.
been working too hard.
Hey, security breach
true,
was a
that is
good game, especially
It
on
was.
Switch.
Yeah, but let the man rest. Jesus.
He's come off. Come on, bro.
Well, talking about
Two Wolves
new
has shown
movies.
they can make the FNAF franchise good with the Secret of the Mimic. I'm sure they're fine.
Well, talking about new movies, let's talk about new games. I think we had a partner showcase, Mad Bro, that happened a couple weeks ago. Want to talk about it?
They also have an indie
He
showcase.
did, and unfortunately I was at work when it was going on, otherwise I would have streamed my reaction.
Oh my god, guys! New game!
No, honestly, I would have popped off at one specific announcement that I think I already said to you earlier.
I do not remember. I am dumb. I am very bad at memory.
The only non-Nintendo franchise that I like as much as my favorite Nintendo franchises, and that is Plants vs Zombies.
Alright,
You know
yeah.
what? I'm just gonna jump straight in with this. I'll be going over the biggest games and sort of going kind of in depth with them, kind of not, because I still
Guys,
haven't
watch
got.
out. He's about to nerd out. Take over.
I still haven't got notes for this, despite saying I was gonna start getting notes an hour and a half prior to this starting.
Yeah, I gotta
But-
say, I was on call with you an hour and a half before, and you were like, "Oh, I'll get some notes done." No, you didn't.
I did not get a single.
I can't.
I didn't get a single letter down.
It's okay. I still haven't got a single letter down, so.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay,
I
so,
always
I'll
get
go-
mine done early.
Although I will say, I'm gonna have to disappear temporarily. I will return. I will
That's
just
fine.
disappear. I'm just gonna disappear for like 5 minutes.
That's fine.
That's fine. You
Or
can,
some other
you can
stuff.
stay disappeared for the rest of the podcast if you want.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Oh, well. Anyways, Mabro, want to go through the list?
Yep. So I'll just highlight the key announcements, and then at the end I'll sort of do a summary of all the games that were presented, just like naming them all. I feel like that's the best way to do it.
And then you're gonna pull up about your one game that you like.
No, I will not just talk about Plants vs Zombies Replanted.
I don't know, you should, to be honest.
I was tempted. I was tempted when I first put the category, but no, I will actually do my job properly. So the first big announcement that happened in the direct, I believe, was the first game shown, and that is Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection.
Monster
Now,
Hunter Stories again?
I personally, I've never played a Monster Hunter game, so I don't know like if this is like a mainline or like a side game or
Wait, let me
anything
check
like that.
again if it's the one that I think is.
Like, I know Monster Hunter's a big series. I've got a couple mates that are big fans of Monster Hunter.
Okay, so Monster
yeah.
Hunter Stories, right? It's basically Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can I capture Rathalos?
It's not that you can catch them, it's that you befriend them.
Can I befriend Rathalos?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Okay, fair enough. I only know Rathalos because of Smash Bros.
Like, I would say get it on the 3DS, but then again, it's not on the 3DS anymore.
I did
Yeah,
play.
definitely not on the 3DS.
I did play
But if you go on the
Monster.
Switch and check it out, it should be there. You should definitely play it. It's a really cool game.
I did play
Very
Monster
cool, yeah.
Hunter Stories 2 and a little bit of Wise. The best way that I was able to figure out the difference is Monster Hunter Wise and the main story games. It's more of, okay, here's a monster, go hunt it. There's no actual story that happens. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
track
popping off
it.
Monster Hunter's free. I can't speak today. Popping off Monster Hunter Stories free. That's a really good friend. That's a really good line, I think.
Monster Hunter Stories isn't like that though. Stories is pretty
A
much like
story
you
game,
said.
obviously.
Yeah, with Pokemon, pretty much, and
Yeah.
it is pretty interesting. I don't know how
Especially for the story,
many
the first
hours I
game.
did. I don't know how many hours I did, but it was interesting. I don't think we need a third, but okay. Anyways,
Hey, it's not a bad thing. Like for example, I would take a third Mario plus Rabbids game, but anyway,
Oh my god, bro, I'm gonna have to shoot you if you keep talking about that.
why? It's still a good game.
I don't need to hear it anymore. Okay, we get it. You have a raging boner for one game.
oh well.
So I don't know how big this is anymore, but Just Dance 2026 edition releases 14th of October 2025. So yeah, if you're into Just Dance, then that'd be great for you. It'd be great for the 10.5 Just Dance fans left out there.
Yeah.
Just Dance
Bye.
fans still exist? Damn.
I genuinely I've not played a Just Dance game since Just Dance 3.
To be
Yeah,
fair,
I played one, but I forgot what it was.
Just Dance is only for exercising, and it comes out every single year. They can skip a few years,
It's just like
honestly.
FIFA, bro. It's just like FIFA.
A worse version of FIFA. At least FIFA
They're
has
just
like
releasing the same game again.
Yeah.
literally
That's all
same
it
game. New
is.
result.
They're just throwing out the same game a second time.
The only difference is, hey, want a different music? Want more music? Okay, we'll give you more music.
And that's it. It's just more music. They don't change anything else.
Yeah.
It's like FIFA. You want new players? We'll give you new players.
Yeah. So I'm not interested in playing Just Dance, but for anyone that's interested, there you go.
Somehow.
Knock yourself out. I'm sure you're not gonna have trouble fighting people for stock anytime soon.
If you do, there's something wrong with our kind of economy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so on to the next bigger announcement. I believe this was a mobile game before, maybe re-released to like Xbox or something. But Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is finally coming to the
That is,
Nintendo
bro,
Switch.
that is not a mobile game whatsoever.
Yeah, it's
What?
not. It was on Switch
That's
One.
a console game. You're thinking of Dragon Ball. You're thinking of Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle.
I'm thinking of Legends, yeah.
You should play Dokkan Battle.
God damn it.
Much better. Much
yeah,
better game rendition.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is releasing on both the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 on 14th November 2025. So
Bro, Nintendo Switch 1 is gonna die from that.
yeah, that's true.
If you haven't seen the graphics of that game, oh my god.
Hey, the Switch 2 can handle Cyberpunk just about, right?
Yeah, but the Switch 1?
Yeah, true. The Switch
Playing
1
Dragon Ball
Switch one's
Sparking
gonna get-
Zero?
the Switch one's gonna get
The
decimated.
Switch 1 will self-combust.
Unfortunate.
I played Sparkling Zero on the PS5, and that runs it well.
Yeah, that's the PS5. We're
exactly,
talking about
yeah.
a Switch
The-
1
the
right now,
Switch is gonna-
running that
the Switch is
game.
gonna combust.
Yeah,
The
Ivy,
Switch
we're
1
talking
running the
about
game like that? Oh my god.
Ivy, we're talking about a console that has similar power levels to a PS3.
Exactly. That thing is going to literally set on fire.
It's gonna set on
spontaneously,
fire
might I
quicker than
add.
your laptop.
My laptop doesn't set on fire, it just becomes a jet engine.
At least I'm not the only person who uses a laptop right now.
Oh, I'm using one right now. I'm using one without a screen. I've had to wire it up to a little TV.
Soon I will get a PC and then I can play Friday Night Dusting.
Nah.
A new FNF mod that just came out.
I have a gaming laptop. It works.
Yeah.
Are we
mine's
just
also
all
a
using
gaming
laptops?
I think
Yeah,
we are.
in fact, mine's a 5 years old gaming laptop though, so
Mine's one called T-Bolt. I don't know about that one.
oof,
So
nice
I
video.
wanna point
Hmm.
out I've got a generic Lenovo laptop that's got a better processor than your gaming laptop, Ivy.
Yeah, my gaming laptop has a 8th Gen i5 and it's 5 years old.
My generic like office use Lenovo is like an 11th gen or something.
12th Gen, I think you said.
I don't know
12th
mine.
gen.
I just play it.
Ah,
Yeah, but mine has
Oh.
mine has a decent graphics card in it. To be fair.
Mine can't run Roblox over 2 graphics.
my one
Oof.
struggles to run VR chat.
I have to be on the lowest graphics in order to even play Roblox without lagging.
That's
Damn.
mad.
That is mad. Have I somehow got like one of the better laptops here?
Yeah, 100%.
Damn.
Ivy, mine doesn't even have a screen.
Once I get a
Okay.
PC, I will hopefully get a really good graphics card just to play Roblox with
I
lighting and whatnot.
mean, I have a graphics card next to me, like a whole ass graphics card just sat there.
Hey,
I
can
have
I
a G-
can I
I
get
have
off you for like
a,
£1?
It's a GTX 770, so
Any graphics card will do at this point. Just give me.
cool. Give me 20 quid and you can have it.
No, £1, bro. That's
Nah,
so
20 quid.
old.
Lowest I can go is 20 quid.
10 quid final offer.
You know what?
Cool.
Fuck it.
We're
Yeah,
just
sure.
we're just doing a negotiation live on a live on a
Sure.
podcast.
I can
Yeah.
buy, like, I can buy, like,
This is what happens
20 quid,
behind the
but-
scenes, people. We're
Okay,
all actually black
£10 if
market dealers.
Okay, £10 if you'll come and collect it.
Where are you?
Don't dox yourselves. Don't dox yourselves.
Yeah, I won't dox myself. Don't worry.
Yeah.
DMs.
Okay, I'll be looking
Yeah.
on every fence for you then.
Go to DMs if you want to do that.
Oh, and I'll be looking on every fence if you, for you.
Don't
But
dox
any-
yourselves, and Ivy, I know where you live anyway.
Yeah.
But
they are on the fence 1, 2, 3, 4.
anyways, I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. I like anime. I just never
Oh,
watched
I
it.
do know
so
a lot
I don't
about
know.
Dragon Ball.
Never watched Dragon Ball in my life, though I hear
Am I
it's
the only
really
one who
good.
knows a lot about Dragon Ball?
I know bits and pieces.
Oh my god, I'm the only one who knows a lot about Dragon Ball.
So do you want to talk about Sparking Zero then before I go on to the next game?
Sure, I guess. Sparking Zero is a game that lets you replay all the stories of most Dragon Ball characters, like Goku, Vegeta, Frieza for some reason. Goku's the only one who gets a story in Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super. Vegeta only gets Super. I don't know about Frieza or the other all the other characters since I haven't played it and I haven't beaten it. It's the only one that has alternate stories in case you beat some characters in under some time. For instance, what is it? Goku can go Super Saiyan in the Saiyan Saga, which is way before the Frieza Saga, which he actually turns Super Saiyan at the end. And Frieza says the iconic, the planet will burst in 5 minutes, and then it takes over 20 episodes just to beat Frieza. That is true, by the way.
I won't doubt your knowledge. You're definitely the most knowledgeable.
Frieza says the planet will explode in 5 minutes, and then it takes 20 episodes. 20 episodes is always 20 minutes.
Indeed.
Every single episode is about 23 minutes. 20 episodes. I don't know how that converted to 5.
Is that about 80 times longer than was actually said?
Yeah.
That's an hour 20 minutes longer.
It's either they're fighting really fast, and then they just slow down the time, or Frieza can't count.
I don't know. I just don't think Frieza can count. Not gonna lie.
What is it? It's basically the 4th Budokai Tenkaichi game, which everyone's been waiting for. And then everyone popped up when it was finally shown off. And now, just like Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, it will get milked for DLCs.
I think my current favorite character to play in Dragon Ball Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero has got to be Hit. I just like essentially acting like a stand user.
Mine is just Gogeta. That's just I just love Gogeta.
Fair enough. I either play as Hit or I know Goku Black, but he has an actual name. I know what it is.
Goku Black is actually Zamasu.
Yeah, Zamasu. That's the fella.
Or Zamas, if you prefer saying it that way.
Nah, I usually pronounce it Zamasu, but yeah, I usually play as Zamasu, but Goku Black form.
I do play Dragon Ball Fighters. I'm really good at that.
You see, the only other sort of fighting game like that I used to play a lot of Soul Calibur 4, and then I have played a bit of the more recent JoJo fighting game that came out. That was
which
fun.
one was that? I don't know.
I can't remember exactly what it's called, but it was certainly very fun. You know, casually activating Made in Heaven and defeating my brother.
Oh, it's that one. It's like the 3D one that came out years ago, but now 2D.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, there's not many anime games that I actually play. I think the only ones that I play are some of the Sins Grand Cross, Black Clover Rise of the Wizard King, and occasionally Jujutsu Kaisen Phantom Parade, all of which are on mobile.
Oh my god, not the Phantom Parade game.
Dead by Daylight.
Phantom Parade is so bad.
I play Dragon Ball Legends and Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. Dragon Ball Legends because the fusing into Gogeta character because he's just that good.
Honestly, some of the Sims Grand Cross is really good. I really enjoy it.
Like proper anime game I've ever really played and got into was on the Xbox, and it was one of the Sword Art Online games.
Speaking of Xbox, oh my god, have you ever played Dungeon Defenders?
I thought you were going to say Evangelion. I thought you were going to say an Evangelion game, to be honest, Ivy.
No, Dungeon Defenders, bro. It was so good.
I want to be honest.
Evangelion games.
I want to be honest.
Okay.
Especially to our viewers. I don't care for fighting games. I like action games. I like adventure games. The only fighting game that I care about is Injustice. That's it.
Oh, God. I took a physical pain from that. That hurt,
as much
you know.
as I don't often play fighting games, because I just generally not really my sort of game that I play usually. I'm usually playing things like Skyrim, Zelda, big open world games. At
Exactly.
least it's not a Souls-like. I have cried over Souls-likes before, and that was the original Dark Souls.
I'm not
Never
gonna
again.
lie. There's not a lot of fighting games that I've like even played in my life. I've played
I
like
nearly cried over Deltarune.
Oof,
I've played-
although
I've
I
played-
do want to play Elden Ring. Elden Ring does look very good.
Deltarune is so emotional today, and I love it.
I am
need to get those games.
excited.
I want to finish on the tail first.
I'm excited for Elden Ring, the Tarnished Edition, which is coming to Switch 2 soon, and also the Dusk Bloods. That looks good.
Cool.
I feel like Deltarune Chapter 5 coming out in 2026 is also pretty cool.
Yeah, gonna
Wait,
say,
is
I'll
that
probably,
is that confirmed?
I will probably get
Yeah,
Elden
Deltarune
Ring
Chapter 5
when
was
I buy my
confirmed
Switch 2.
in itself in its own game, 2026.
Oh wow! I actually
When
didn't
you beat
realize
Chapter
that.
4, it confirms itself in 2026.
Oh, fair enough.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably move on to the other games, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you probably
caught up
should.
on Dragon Ball.
Go ahead.
We got we got caught up with random nerding out about Dragon Ball, so we're gonna move
This
on to
video's
my
already 1 hour
personal.
long. Come on, bro. We gotta wrap this up real quick.
This is your fault.
No, it's
I just
not.
Next up is my personal highlight, and the only game here I think I would have actually popped off about, and that is Plants vs Zombies Replanted. I've just knocked my electric shaver onto the floor. God damn it!
Don't worry, they're gonna
Whoops.
EA is gonna do more stuff to it by adding more microtransactions.
I hope
Honestly,
not. Don't.
£30 DLC to play the game.
£30 DLC for getting the only plant that can beat a gargantua.
Imagine.
And then
But
your
yeah,
game
Plants.
crashes and you have to pay another £30 to fix that.
And I want to add something.
Yeah.
I don't know what your price is for Plants vs Zombies.
It's about Oh, how much did it say it was?
I'd guess about 15, 16 quid personally. That'd be
I
my guess.
think it's about 16. I think it's 16 or 17. Yeah.
For a free mobile game?
Over here, it's only $19.99, and to me, that is a steal. Like, that
It would
really
be were it
is.
not for the fact that you can get the phone version for free. I know it's not a
Yeah.
remaster, but still.
It's like Among Us. One of the reasons, like, I'm not gonna buy the game when I could play it for free.
No,
even though I'm
actually,
not
I
gonna
have
play it for
bought
free
the
either.
Among Us VR, mostly because it's funny.
Is that
Yeah.
any good? I'm being
You
curious.
can just chase any kid and say you're the imposter, and they will scream and cry for 10 minutes, and then get voted out.
Oh my god, yeah, there was some streamer, I forget their name, that I
They just
watched
go
just
to kids
troll
and say,
people.
I'm the imposter, and start chasing them.
Bro, it sounds like the sort of shit I pull in fucking VR chat.
Oh my god.
Oh well.
I guess
Yeah,
we're talking about. I guess we're on the chat of VR. You should definitely get Devil's Roulette. It's really fun.
I've played that actually. I have it.
Me too. I have enjoyed it.
I'm not gonna get anything for VR chat because I don't think my laptop can handle it.
No, it's not a VR
I-
chat game. It's just a VR game.
Oh, fair enough. I was just saying, I've got VR chat. My laptop can barely handle me changing skins, let alone doing anything
Me too.
else.
Don't worry, bro.
Haha. I have skins that blind everyone just because it's funny.
But I've found some cool skins on VR chat.
But yeah, I played Devil's Roulette. I've spent money on Devil's Roulette. Sadly.
I can run around as a 14-foot tall version of Papyrus, which is pretty cool.
He's that tall.
Something like that.
Universe is that tall. God, he's gigantic to a human.
It was like twice the size of my the Cali Splatoon skin that I found, and she's probably average height, so Papyrus I can estimate he's like 12, 13 feet in game.
Just imagine how that looks to Frisk.
Oh
What
yeah,
I'm
that'd
saying
be
is everyone-
intimidating.
Everyone's
Yeah.
funny till I don't know, Hatsune Miku starts flying at F-15 at you.
You won't hit me if I change to the Sang
It
skin.
will be gangster till a 14-foot of Irish walks into the room.
Well, I'm excited for Plants vs Zombies, and I know that
so
Matt's
excited for it.
too.
I will get it day one. I might even pre-order it. I don't care that I can get it on phone for free because I love Plants vs Zombies. It's the only franchise that I have up there with my absolute favorites that isn't a Nintendo series. So yeah, that's gonna be really exciting for me.
Reese, what are your thoughts on the Crazy
it-
Dave allegations?
I don't know what that means.
Did you know that Crazy Dave has been actually poisoning his plants and giving them Fent?
Oh, that's what you mean. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I do want to say this. I am so jealous of Mad, bro, because he is able to play Plants vs Zombies 3, and we still don't
No,
have
I'm
it in
not.
the States.
No, I'm not. They recalled it a while
Still.
back, sadly.
Still, you
I
played
honestly,
it.
okay.
You
Listen,
played
I
it.
can
We didn't.
I can be hot take central. I can be hot take central right here, right now. Plants vs Zombies 3 is a good game. I really like it.
See?
Like when it was up.
See?
I can
He
be
has it. I can't
No, I
get
don't
it.
have it. I've just played it before. I've played it before EA or whoever was developing the game, like PopCap, recalled it because they wanted to make big changes because for some reason they think that game's going to sell 100 million copies when it's obviously not going to.
Still, you had the game. We don't have it in the US. I'm still jealous of you. You're
Honestly,
just making it
Plants
worse.
vs Zombies 3 is a criminally overhated
Which
game.
better? I don't see the problem here.
I've been waiting for Plants vs Zombies 3 for like 10 years.
Yeah. Okay. Let's play a game. Let's play a game because I assume we've all played at least one of the Plants vs Zombies games. Which is your favorite?
The first. Oh, actually, no, Garden Warfare. The original Garden
Yeah,
Warfare.
Garden Warfare I'm going to go with.
I'm gonna go with Garden Warfare 2 just because like I have a lot of my memory of Garden Warfare 1 like sort of sucked out, so I didn't play it for very long. Garden Warfare 2 was such an experience.
Just both of them, I think they're really good.
They were,
Yeah. I love
Oh,
the
At
story mode
least
of Garden Warfare 2 as well.
tries at least microtransactions in an EA game.
That is true.
I need to
Other than maybe Titanfall.
apologize. I need to apologize.
Don't worry, you're forgiven.
I have not played Garden Warfare.
Never mind, you're not
Sorry.
forgiven anymore.
Forgiven. You're not forgiven. You're not forgiven.
No, bro, we can't just accept
Mabel,
that. Get
Mabel,
out.
Mabel, the four of us have to play Garden Warfare 2 at some point.
I do not have it. I've only watched my
I
friend
don't
play it.
have Garden Warfare 1. I don't have Garden Warfare 1. I can get it though.
And the only time I ever played Garden Warfare was on a different PlayStation that isn't mine.
Yeah, gonna say
Fair enough.
we don't have it on the PS5 downstairs, and neither
And
of our
now,
PS4s work.
and now
Oh.
everyone using my PS5 except me, and now they're playing like Assassin's Creed Origins and whatnot.
The best Assassin's Creed game will forever be Black Flag.
I
My
never played
fa-
Assassin's
I've
Creed,
heard
so I
a lot
don't know
of stuff
anything.
about
my favorite Plants vs Zombies. Nothing can be equaled. It's
No.
about time.
Tell you what,
Plants
I tell
vs
you what,
Zombies 2.
before EA got their scummy microtransaction hangs on it, I genuinely thought Plants vs Zombies 2 was the best in the series, but the amount
It
of
is.
like plant leveling and the amount of premium plants just completely ruins it now for me, sadly. And it's really sad to say because I used to absolutely love that game. That used to be like one of my favorite games.
To me, it's still pretty good. I love it.
It is until you try and do the Penny's Pursuit or Arena modes. Like, if you go outside the main story mode, then you're not gonna have a good time unless you spend money.
That's right, kids. Always gamble.
Yes. Remember,
Gambling is a good investment.
remember,
I
99%
disagree.
of people. Listen, 99% of people quit before they make their first big win. Don't be one of them.
Exactly.
I
Become that
disagree.
1%.
Sorry. I disagree with
Not
that.
gamble, people.
No.
Thank you,
Actually,
Goblin.
Don't-
You
don't
had
gamble,
sense.
No,
Don't
listen.
gamble. Don't gamble.
Listen, you
Don't-
should gamble to see how stupid it is.
Yeah, true.
If you never gamble, then you don't know how stupid it is.
Yeah, just moral of the story: don't gamble, kids.
Gamble and then see how stupid it is, and then never gamble again.
What?
Fuck
And
all
get a
of you.
gambling
I'm
addiction.
gonna. Oh, whoops a daisy. It's fair. Random's already sworn multiple times.
I think
I'm
both
gonna,
of them have.
I'm gonna reinstall Genshin Impact.
That's
Oh
my job. I'm
no!
supposed to do all
No,
this
no.
Oh no! No!
No,
That's
no,
worse than
I
that's
play
worse than the
with
Don't.
Zero.
swearing.
No, no, no,
I play with Zero a
wait,
lot.
wait. To
I
be
play a lot
fair,
with
to be
Zero.
fair, to be fair, right? It does have a good story.
It does have a
I
good
hear
story,
it
yeah.
does.
I
It's just
enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie. I actually like that game.
isn't it more the community and character designs than anything else?
What you mean? You mean the
had-
emergency food?
No, I mean like in terms of why Genshin's so like
Yeah, it's
it's
the
like
community and the gambling aspect of it that, yeah.
Let's go gambling.
The real me
It's-
whenever I play Genshin.
no. If you want to gamble, get Battle Cats
Or Dragon Ball Legends.
or Dragon Ball Legends. Yes.
Or Dokkan Battle even.
Screw you, actively plugging in my Xbox to download Genshin Impact right now.
I
Okay,
don't.
I'm gonna.
I don't want to be a jerk, but
I endorse gambling.
no, I don't.
I do.
I was going to say that I have vision issues, so it's hard for me to see things. And I'm sorry, mobile gaming is just a pain in the butt. Unless you have like a TV or something that you can actually cast your phone onto, it really is a pain in the butt to see what's going on. So to me,
I understand that.
I
I don't know.
disagree.
I disagree with you.
I think it depends on like how your site is. Like for general people, mobile gaming's fine, but for someone like you, I can see how it would affect them.
I've been told I need glasses, and yeah, I don't use them.
What we need is more mobile games to get onto the PCs.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
but
yes,
then it won't
That's
work
what
like
we
that.
need.
yes. Port Clash of Clans to Steam.
Exactly. Why
I can see
isn't
something
it
like
there
Clash of
yet?
Clans working on Steam. I can see something like that.
Port Boom
How
Beach.
But games
how
like Dragon Ball Legends and
old?
whatnot, I cannot see working.
Yeah, but like
It all depends on the kind of game, innit?
Yeah.
I know that there's some games like Marvel Snap, Animation Showdown. That's
I can see
on
Marvel Snap
PC,
working.
no
I
issue.
can see
Oh my God.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is already on PC.
Can we get a Sonic Dash port?
Bro, shut up. Shut up, bro. No. We do not need Sonic
It's a good
Dash.
game. It's a good game.
Oh, do you want to talk about Sonic Dash 2 then? Sonic Boom?
I like it as well, though. I think it is the amount of red rings that you need for the difficulty to get them is excessive for the new characters. I tried to play as Tails from the get-go. I don't care about his abilities. I just like the character.
Please give us Sonic Dash 3.
Sega, please give every Sonic Dash 2 Sonic Boom player Tails for free.
I'm
Give us Sonic Dash
sorry.
3.
I'm sorry. I have to say this. Mad, you made me look this up. Clash of Clans has been around for 13 years. How do they
No.
not be on Steam or Epic?
They are never getting on Steam, bro. Never mind. It's
Okay,
so over.
I'm trying to think of
Yeah, but
phone games I like
Clash
more.
of Clans
Well,
still
Fire
gets
Emblem
regular
Heroes.
updates.
Well, Fire Emblem Heroes to Switch 2.
Yeah. That would be good.
That'd be no problem. There'd be no problem with that.
I
Like-
swear, Madbro has a very unrealistic proposition for Nintendo and Sega. It's unreal.
So Nintendo, while you're there listening to my unrealistic request, do an RPG with Sega to make a Mario and Sonic RPG.
And okay, actually, that's actually kind of base. Not gonna lie.
Nah,
Dude.
Sega, make an Evangelion RPG.
Oh my god, Mario X Evangelion, yes.
Nah. Just pure Evangelion. I want to be able to play as Quorum. I want to be able to play as the Twink. Let me play.
And then they will make DLCs for their characters.
Oh my god, I wanna be able to play as
Wait,
what would be the funny
Kirby Evangelion.
Wait,
I'm
I wanna be able to play. I wanna be able to pilot an Evangelion mech as Isabel from Animal Crossing.
Wait, imagine a Kirby Evangelion.
I'm
That would be
sorry.
so good.
I'm
It's
sorry.
literally just Kirby Robot for better.
You guys have brought up Sega.
Yeah.
Sega.
And
Sega!
RandomThingsVA.
Yes, the
Especially if
best thing in
you're
Marvel.
in our Discord, you guys might have noticed this. But Random, please quickly tell me your thoughts on Sonic X Shadow.
Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Yes.
My
I thought
thoughts
you
on
meant
that.
like the Sonic X Shadow fanfics for a second. I got scared.
Oh,
Especially the title. How did they not know that would blow up on them?
Look, they knew what they were doing. Anyway, I think it is
Exactly.
I think Sonic X Shadow Generations, especially focusing on Shadow Generations, was really good. Mostly because it brought back one of my favorite bosses, which was Metal Madness from Sonic Heroes.
Hmm.
Because I swear, Metal Sonic does not get enough representation as other bosses except himself.
Metal Sonic.
Yeah, do you not know stuff like Neo Metal Sonic and whatnot?
Yeah, I know it exists. I've always thought Metal Sonic was an overrated character, but oh well.
I know, but like he doesn't get enough representation as like his other forms, like Neo Metal Sonic or Metal
Okay,
Madness
call
or
me
Metal
crazy, okay?
Overlord.
Call me
Such a
crazy. I want to see more of Infinite. I think Infinite is a missed
bro,
potential
Infinite
character
is swamp level. Did you not watch Death Battle? He is a swamp victim, bro. He is on fraud watch. Anyway, I think it is a really good game. No matter what, mostly because it was one of my first Sonic games I've ever played.
What Infinite? Sonic Forces.
No, I'm talking about Sonic Generations, bro.
yeah.
First Sonic game I ever played would have been Sonic Colors. Never
I
completed.
think the first
Yeah, I'm gonna
mainline
say my
Sonic
first
game.
Sonic game was actually Sonic Rush Adventure. Really good game. Not gonna lie.
My first mainline Sonic game. I'm not counting like the mobile games. The first mainline Sonic game I ever played, I think
Was Sonic
was
Dash? No, don't lie. Don't worry, bro. No.
it was either Sonic Dash. No, not. Sorry, I'm saying the wrong thing. It was either the original Sonic 2 or it was Sonic Colors Ultimate. I'm not sure which.
Bro,
And
you
my
said
first experience would have been.
Sonic Dash 2 was his first main like Sonic game. Oh my god.
No, my first ever Sonic game as a whole was Sonic Dash 1.
Oh my god. Bro is not a real Sega fan.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. Like I love Sonic for the media, but not for the games.
I mean, if
You
if you
can't
love Sonic
say
from the
that
media,
I'm
have you
not.
ever watched Sonic Nozzle Unleashed?
You see, you can't say
No.
I'm not a true Sega fan when I own
You
a
haven't?
Dreamcast.
Oh my god. I think I gotta kill Mad Bro now.
Yeah. Also,
I
Mad Bro,
I
you
have
don't
I
own a
have
damn
though.
Dreamcast. Do better.
I also
Bro,
have
you've
watched
never
all of-
watched Sonic Nozzle Unleashed. Get out of here. I don't wanna hear.
No, but I've watched every episode of Sonic Underground and Sonic Boom, and I've also watched all three of the
Oh,
films.
Sonic Underground was based as fuck.
Sonic Underground was so
I
peak.
watched both Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic the Hedgehog or at least Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Which were the first shows forever that Sonic came out.
I still. Oh, and I've watched all of Sonic Prime as well, which wasn't as good as Sonic Boom in my opinion. I mean, they're measured in different ways.
That's pretty
Sonic
bad, bro.
Prime-
if it's as good as Sonic Boom, oof.
No. I mean in terms of the show, because I think Sonic Boom was really funny, and I
Sonic
really
Boom
like.
was unhinged.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
Sonic Boom
true.
was certainly something. Also, dear God, this hour and a half later, for real.
Most of it was not even about Dragon Ball. I feel like.
Yeah, okay. So then
So-
I'm moving us on. I'm moving us on to the next game. So the next big announcement. I mean, it's not really a massive announcement unless you're into football or soccer, as you call it in the US for some reason.
Okay, we can
Logan.
skip over this then. We don't need to hear about it.
EA Sports FC 26 releases on Nintendo Switch and Switch 2 on 26th of September 2025. I will be
Bro,
picking
the
this up.
Switch is gonna combust no matter what it plays now.
I will get FC26 to make videos on because I get really angry playing FIFA.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm gonna move on to other cool things. Something that I've wanted to happen for a while actually, without like playing the game, so I thought it looked cool. The Pac-Man World 2 repack is coming out on both systems, also on the 26th of September.
Never heard of it.
So it's a 3D Pac-Man game. A sequel to the original Pac-Man World.
Yeah,
And
that makes
Pac-Man
sense.
World.
Doesn't make sense to me, by the way. I do not understand what is one thing.
I love Pac-Man. I'll probably pick it up.
I will probably pick it up as well at some point if I haven't got anything better to get at that point. Final Fantasy Tactics, the Evilist, Chronicles launches on
EVO, right? Like the Pokemon item?
no, it's an IVA Light. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm gonna assume it's Ivalice. The Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles launched on both systems 30th of September. So if you're a Final Fantasy fan, that will be fun.
Nintendo, if you're listening, release Sonic 4 on the Switch and Switch 2.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay. I wanna say something about Sonic real quick. And I know a lot of people think this nowadays, but I'm just gonna get this out here on the podcast.
Yeah.
I think a Sonic 06 remaster would go hard. Or like a remake.
I think they could if they did it right.
That's what I mean, is if they fixed all the bugs and like the physics and stuff, I think it'd be a really good game.
So you mean just fix the game entirely?
Yeah. Basically make a new game.
The game
That's
is the
probably-
bug, bro.
Yeah, I was just saying, it'd probably be quicker for them to just make a new game rather than fix that.
Sonic,
Should I say something controversial?
26.
Yeah, sure.
Should
Try
I?
and get more controversial than me liking PvZ3. I dare you.
So
I
I can get angry.
I played Sonic games and I I used to have the lasers and digits and all that. So that was kind of where I got into Sonic through it. However, the actual like official main Sonic game that I would consider that I got like mainline game, I would honestly say Sonic Forces. I love Sonic Forces.
By the way, Sonic book games are also canon, so they can also count as mainline.
I think Sonic Forces look cool, but apparently it sucked, so I didn't pick it up.
It sucks because of how inconsistent it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
treat
fair
it
enough.
as its own thing. That's the best way I can tell you.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, if I actually start the Sonic game, like I'll go through the rest of the Colors Ultimate because that's the furthest I've got in a mainline Sonic game. I've finished the first one, and I also have Sonic Unleashed sat here that I've just about finished the tutorial, and Sonic and the Secret Rings as well.
Sonic and Secret Rings is actually canon.
I need to
Yeah.
I need to get.
If you played
tell
the
you what,
original Sonic Generations, they actually canonize both Colors and Secret Rings.
I thought Colors was canon anyway, but Secret Rings
Yeah, it
isn't
is.
canon.
But
Cool.
so is Secret Rings, which means Sonic and Black Knight is canon.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. I tell you, one Sonic game that I do really need to get, despite people saying it is really bad, is Sonic Lost World, because that looks more like my kind of game.
Depends where you get it on.
Wii U.
No, it's probably better on that end.
Yeah, because it's got a 3DS version as well, I know, but I also know that there's been a history of like Sonic games being like, I think Colors was 3D on the Wii and then 2D on the DS, like they're basically different games.
Sonic Colors on the 3DS was still 2D, but by God, it was terrible.
Fair enough. Okay, so the next big
It
announcement that happened.
It would have been a good game if it wasn't so goddamn janky.
Fair enough. Okay, so the next big announcement, there was actually a lot of big announcements I didn't realize about in here. Persona 3 Reload, which I can only assume is a remake of Persona 3, released in 23rd
Yeah,
of
my
October.
friend was
Yeah.
popping off for that.
I know a lot of big Persona fans, and Persona 3 fans specifically, so yeah,
I
for them that
am.
would be good.
Never played
I will
any of
still
them.
try I'll still try Persona 5 before anything else, but yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, do Persona 5. I got into the Persona games. I like the new stuff, especially Persona 5. I tried getting into Persona 3. I didn't really care for it. I might try, well, not the original, but the portable or whatever was on the Switch 1. But I'll probably pick up Persona 3 Reload just to see if it's good, because I like cutscenes, and there wasn't that many that actual cutscenes. It was mostly just text-based stuff. So, you know, I didn't really care much for that, but I do love Persona 5 and Royal. That was very good.
Yeah, I have not tried a Persona game, and I've been meaning to get Persona 5 Royal for ages, but I just haven't got around to it for various reasons. Most notably, I was going to do it, and then the Nintendo Direct happened that announced Mario and Luigi Brothership and Mario Party Jamboree.
And then
So I was
Bro's money went down the drain.
yeah, I am a massive Mario and Luigi fan, despite not playing all of the games. I really like what I've played of it, of the Mario and Luigi games. I think they're
I
Okay, I just want
fantastic.
to ask, who do you think would win the fight? Eggman's army or Bowser's army?
Ooh.
Hey
Like, think
man,
about what Eggman has and think about what Bowser has.
I'm gonna have to say Eggman just because his is equipped to deal with, a Sonic going up Mach 2 compared to an Italian plumber, you know?
But
Yeah. But
Ivy,
Sonic
you
doesn't even
say
go to
that.
Mark 2. Sonic goes past the time itself.
I disagree. I
He
disagree.
goes up Mach.
I think Bowser's army wins if Bowser has the power to like create galaxies like he does in Mario Galaxy.
He does not.
Okay, if he doesn't, then Eggman wins.
Yeah, you know what? Death Battle thought otherwise.
can I change my answer real quick?
Sure, whatever answer you were talking about is.
I would say Dr. Eggman Robotnik, but not the Dr. Eggman Robotnik that you're thinking of. I would say Tim Curry's.
Huh?
Jim Carrey's Robotnik is actually intelligent,
Yeah.
to be fair.
Tim
Yeah.
Curry's.
But he's also funny, which makes him actually the best Eggman.
That is true.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
actually,
is
no,
the
disagree,
Eggman regenerated.
disagree.
Now,
The Eggman from the
if
Sonic
everyone
Boom TV
saw
show is the best
Sonic,
one.
then was it Sonic Hedgehog 4 teaser at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with Metal Sonic and Amy? There's two ways that a movie can go. It's either gonna go off Sonic's CD, which then we're gonna have a lot of future stuff, or it's gonna go off the best Sonic game ever, Sonic Heroes.
I
I
think
think
it'll
it'll
go
be
more towards
Heroes.
CD.
It
I
most
think it,
likely will be CD because this is the introduction of Amy.
that's what I was thinking, yeah.
I
But it could
disagree.
go Heroes because timeline stuff can get really messy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they'll be going to Heroes. Sorry, it wouldn't be CD.
But we never know. We never know, okay?
Yeah, who knows?
But
But
I hope it's
People-
Heroes
don't
because then
people-
we get Neo Metal Sonic, which is the best character.
I mean, I feel
Mm.
like people generally like both games, but I feel like I don't know. I just feel like I've seen a lot of Sonic CD fans around as of late.
Heroes is a platinum seller, my ad.
That is true. That is true. But they could always do say like Sonic 4 based on CD and Sonic 5 based on Heroes. We never know.
Eh, I think they'll go Heroes, mostly because of timeline stuff. Because CD, you know, good future, bad future, etc.
Yeah, true. So, looking at the next games that were announced, I mean, for some reason this was in the direct, even though it's not a a partner thing. Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment got another trailer, and is set to release at some time. Apparently, sometime in 2025, but I'm not 100%
That's
sure.
gonna be
if
very
that's
late then.
Yeah, so
Probably sometime near Christmas or at Christmas.
Yeah.
Like
I think me and Mabel agreed November, I think.
Yeah.
Would probably be the time.
Because on the Nintendo Australia side, they actually put, whenever they posted the trailer, that it's going to be in the spring. And if you think about the northern and southern hemispheres with their seasons, and in the past with one of the Pokemon games, they pretty much did the same thing. It ended up being in November, so more than likely it'll be in November.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get through these quicker so that we can actually get through this section.
Sorry.
No one cares. No one cares about American football, so I can skip over Madden.
Hey! Hey!
Okay.
I love
Okay.
Madden! Well, I don't know
Okay,
why you thought that!
Just because you're in central shooting grounds does not mean everyone cares about everyone cares about American soccer.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I live in the Midwest, US.
We get it. You play Fortnite in real
So,
life.
hey, with me being in the Midwest, US, football's pretty much a huge deal here. Almost on the
Yeah,
same
I
level
wanna
of
point something out
religion,
real quick.
pretty
So is
much.
CS:GO
I
from
wanna
how we play in real
I
life.
wanna point something. I wanna point something out real quick. I wanna point something out real quick. Can we take a vote live on here right now? Out of the four of us, what is bigger, American football or actual football?
Actual football.
Actual football.
Yeah, that's 3 votes to 1, Mabel. I
Yeah,
told
Hey.
democracy wins.
football's international.
Democracy
American
wins, and
football's
therefore
only...
we can skip over this.
Yeah, okay. But my argument was normal football is quite international. Like, it's big in
Yeah.
England, it's big in Brazil, it's big in it's getting bigger in Eastern
Everywhere, really.
Eastern Asia and stuff, and sort of the Middle East. It's becoming bigger now. But yeah.
Anyway.
Anyways, I will move on. I will move on. I gotta check how much this game is. There is a game that was announced that is not a big announcement, but I thought I'd highlight it because it's funny to me. Chilling by the Fire that got shadow dropped in the partner showcase.
Yeah.
And
Fire.
it's,
Isn't that like a game that's like £15 just to
where
sit
you
by a
just
fire
sit
and
by a
talk to
fire.
your friends?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why I wanted
Pretty
to highlight
much.
it. That's why I
Reese,
that's
we
why I
are
wanted
so
to
getting
highlight it.
that.
There's
We
like
are
basically
so
asking,
getting that.
"Hey, dude,
I
you
am
wanna
not
go out? Yeah."
Listen,
Then pay me
okay.
£15. Wait, what?
Okay. Listen,
Exactly.
I'm not doing it when I can get Battle Cats Unite for £1 more. That was my argument.
My argument is, sorry, we have Discord. Next.
I get it. I would buy it for Reese purely for the jokes, to be
Listen,
fair.
listen. I have Discord and I now know how to change my background, so I'm fine.
But the same argument can be used against like voice chat and Nintendo Switch too. We just have Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's free too. You
Anyway,
can.
yeah, Reese, continue. Well, I'm not here all night, you know. It is like 1:46 for me right now.
Bro, what did Mad Bro get transported?
Oh, Jordan kidnapped.
Bro went to the alien planet and then his signal cut off.
Yeah.
Bro, what planet were you transported to?
I don't know. I was literally just trying to get a cool background up to show that I actually know that the feature's a thing now. Oh well.
Bro went to a
Oh well.
planet for some reason.
How was Mars, Reese? How was Mars?
It was cool.
Meet any little green men? I've heard that you really, really, really like.
I did indeed see some other goblins on fences on Mars. But anyway.
Ooh.
Oh my god. The goblin on the fence is more of you.
Yeah, there's more of us. Just you wait.
Okay.
I'm
Just
just
like Shadow the
curious.
Hedgehog
You
with his
know.
copies.
No. A whole species. Don't worry. I'm clearly, you know, just here. Also, hang on a second. I'm a pig titty goth woman.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah,
called Goblin on
in
a
which
fence.
part of my in which part of me is green? Thank you very
Goblins
much.
are generally green. That's what Clash of Clans says, and Clash of Clans can't be wrong.
I mean, my hair's green.
Someone just lie on the internet now, wouldn't they?
They wouldn't lie on the internet, would they?
No,
You really
surely
think someone
not.
would do that?
Nah.
Nah.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah,
But anyway,
wait.
carry on. Carry
Wait,
on, Reese.
Ivy, Tyler has just pointed out that your VTuber's hair is indeed green, so that factors in.
I'm
Wait,
well
it
aware.
is? I thought it was blue.
Yeah, kind of like an
Reese, I'm
olive
in
green.
your chat right now. I'm literally in your chat as we speak.
I know you are.
Get out of
What?
this chat, bro. Why
My
are you looking him?
VTuber is.
Okay, so I'm looking at the next announcements. No one cares about Apex Legends, so I'm gonna move on from that.
Obviously.
Well,
Star Wars Outlaws releasing to the Nintendo Switch 2 on 4th of September. So if you're a big Star Wars fan, I've heard that that's pretty good.
Who's a big Star Wars?
I am.
I've never gone into Star Wars, I'll be honest. It doesn't look bad. I
I
have
would
nothing
say I'm a
against it.
relatively large Star Wars fan, to be fair. More
Outlaws.
than new.
We've literally dueled with lightsabers before,
Yes,
Ivy.
I can say I am very good at dueling with lightsabers. I've sunk a lot of time into practice.
But you can also say that for someone who's done it like 3 times in their life, I'm not bad.
Indeed, you have certainly picked up quite quickly.
Yeah.
So I
But
am going.
I can get power, all power, no accuracy.
So I am going to say Star Wars Outlaws is a game. In my only. It's good at some extent. I like the idea that they were trying to
Goblin, you guys
do.
can't say that in the chat.
Watch me.
I'm sorry, it's a Ubisoft
Hey, I'll
game,
get more fuel on
and it wasn't that good, but I liked it as a Star Wars fan. As a gamer, I can possibly care less. And I'm being
I grew up
honest.
playing Force Unleashed 2.
Goblin, you
have
can't
Force
just tell
Unleashed.
me to do
Exactly.
that in his
Hey,
chat.
no, that wasn't towards you. That was towards Reese. Don't worry.
Force
You were
Unleashed
doing
was
that
good.
in the chat, right?
I'm well aware
Yeah,
that was in Reese's chat.
I've got 3 viewers, and I think it's you two and Legacy
Tyler.
Puppy. Yeah, Tyler's in the chat, I think. Tyler, say something if you're in the chat. Yeah, he is here. So anyway, looking
Anyways,
at these announcements. I'll say the names of things I don't really know about. Does anyone know what Hella is?
What?
It says here, you play as a tiny mouse exploring a stunning world inspired by Scandinavian folklore.
Oh, of course,
Okay, well,
it'd be something Scandinavian, something Norse, because yeah, Hela is the goddess of
Just
death.
sound like Stray, but as a mouse instead.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of cool at least. Unlike Apex Legends or something like that.
Alright.
no. Apex is meh. Sorry, had to say it.
Hella will win game of the year before Apex Legends.
For real.
Probably.
Chrono's The New Dawn is another thing that I don't know a whole lot about. Survive the
Neither do
nightmares of
I.
the future and salvage the past. Chrono's The New Dawn is a brand new third-person survival horror IP from Poland's Masters of Horror Bloober team, studio behind the Silent Hill 2 remake.
When is FNAF Help 3 coming out, bro?
If it's on here, I'll get to it.
Honestly,
I'm making a joke. I just want FNAF Help 3. Come on, do your job.
Okay, so the next one on the
before you
list
move
is,
on, I want to say that it does look interesting. I don't know much about it, but I'll probably pick it up.
yeah, fair enough. I probably won't because it's not my kind of game. I don't play horror games generally. But yeah, they don't like. I'm not gonna say like I'm one of these people that doesn't get jump scared at anything because of course I do, like everyone does. But I don't generally get jump scared at horror games.
Neither do I. That's the funny thing. because I'll stream it or whatever, and I'll be dead calm, and then the most stupid little thing will jump scare me. It's the reason why that time I
Faith
played
Asbel would jump out.
Nothing.
Still Wakes the Deep. The only thing in that game
Can't
that
falls
made
off the
me
table on the
jump.
other hand.
Yeah, that right. The only thing that made me jump in that game was a dead seagull that I didn't realize the first time I looked somewhere. I look
We all
again,
gotta
there's a
play
dead
Doors
seagull
one
on the
day, you
floor.
know.
I do
We all
want to
gotta play
say
Doors on Roblox one
this.
day.
I
Nice.
do want to
What kind
say
of doors are
this. Apparently, Mad Bro doesn't know about Alan Wake.
Alan Wake is a classic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't
Never
know
heard
what
of
that
it.
is.
Especially the second remake. Oh boy, that song was good.
That
Very
OG
good.
Alan Wake for the Xbox 360 is all I'm saying.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, I haven't either. Apart from like it being mentioned here.
No, the only good thing on Xbox 360 was Dungeon Defenders.
Wrong. Naughty
Oh.
Bear Panic in Paradise.
I will
Naughty
kill
Bear
you.
Panic in Paradise.
You
What
both,
a
Dungeon Defenders.
game.
Dungeon
all,
Defenders are nothing. That's just it.
all of y'all are wrong.
I'm gonna
Okay.
kill you.
It's
Oh, no.
Halo.
You're gonna...
I'm assassinating
have-
you.
I have
I love
multiple
Halo.
games. Halo
I will
3
find
for
your
the
house.
Xbox
I will assassinate you.
It's not better than Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise.
Halo
It is
3 is
better.
better than Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise. Sorry,
Okay,
Reese.
have you ever played Naughty Bear Panic in Paradise, Mabel?
I seen
The
trailer
answer is
for it.
no. You already know the answer is no. Don't ask them a question you know the answer to.
True. You can't judge a game if you haven't played it.
I saw the
I'm not
trailers.
playing
Really
Halo
funny
fan.
I
game.
don't need to play
I
it.
will admit.
Okay,
Naughty Bear,
okay.
really funny game. However,
Yes.
Halo 3 is still more memorable in my opinion.
Exactly.
Mostly because it's a more known game as well.
I haven't played Halo, to be honest. I just wish
But
that
then,
Naughty Bear Panic in
Play
Paradise did a
the
remake.
original
is-
Halo. Mm.
The original Halo is good as well. In fact, actually, my Xbox 360 controller has Halo 3 themed art on it. And it looks beautiful.
Nice.
I will have to send a picture in the thingy at some point, but yeah, on the server at some point. But yeah, Halo 3 is the first Halo game I played. So whenever anyone brings up the Halo 3, anything to do with Halo 3, I somehow cannot help myself from mentioning the rat.
Okay.
The Halo 3 rat is
Crazy?
key.
I was crazy once.
He locked me in a rubber room filled with Halo 3
That's
rats.
freaking crazy. They looked me in Halo. The Halo rats. The Halo rats are really crazy.
Hey, Halo's good. Anyways, let's move on.
Carrying on because holy fuck, I'm tired.
I'm sort of just trying to look at the big games here and just get them out of the way quickly because I spent way too much time in this category already. Yakuza Kiwami 2 releases 13th
Yakuza.
November 2025. Yeah, so
That's big.
new Yakuza game. That is indeed.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm not saying a lot about Goodnight Universal NBA Bounce. I'll go straight to
Yeah.
a game that is surprisingly big considering its nature. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I've heard a lot about this game, and apparently it's really, really good. I'm
Probably
still
like
not gonna
comes
pick
actually
it up.
live, I think.
I'm still not gonna pick it up. But if that's your kind of game, then yeah, apparently it's remotely similar to Animal Crossing. That's about all I've
I
heard of
can't
it.
say much. All I know is that my twin has a Hello Kitty themed electric guitar.
Nice.
Big.
Okay,
Sorry, never
so
care for My Little Pony, and I don't care for Barbie, and I don't care for Hello Kitty. I can take it or
I
leave it.
don't really either. I don't
I don't
really
care for any
either.
of them.
Yeah, same.
The only one I could at all say that I've even seen that much of would be My Little Pony. And that's just because one of my exes, I was often around their house and their younger siblings were watching it.
I think
but-
the
Realistically, we're all adults now, so we shouldn't be into these things.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with being into them. That's the
There's
thing.
nothing wrong with it, but it's like, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Look, if you ever become like a boyfriend of a girl who likes Hello Kitty, leave them immediately.
Run. Run, do not look back.
Wait, Ivy, Tyler's just said, woo, Hello Kitty mention.
Tyler is a homosexual.
Homosexual confirmed? Crazy.
Hey, there's nothing
Confirmed.
wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it, but still, homosexual confirmed.
Okay, yeah, I had to make sure I wasn't confusing homosexual with homophobic then.
Damn.
Okay.
I've done that too often.
Mad bro, confusing homosexual with homophobic? He's
Just the
homophobic
words,
confirmed?
just the words.
Okay, next
No.
question. Well,
Mad
next
bro, homosexual
topic.
confirmed.
Mad bro makes a video saying, I kissed a boy, I'm homophobic.
Oh my god, Ivy, that's literally that papyrus thing I was showing you earlier.
Breaking news. At
Breaking
Juneteenth, Mad bro said he's homophobic even though he just kissed a boy. It's really hard to
Okay.
understand.
Next thing.
Okay, so we got Romancing Saga 2 Revenge of the Seven that released on the day of the Direct for exclusively Switch 2. I'm just gonna like power through. Shinobi Art of Vengeance is set to release 29th of August. Again, I believe exclusively on the Switch 2, though I can't confirm. And this is probably the last big announcement unless I missed anything out. Borderlands 4 releasing on the Switch 2 3rd of October.
Okay,
Time for
one thing that is
Borderlands.
coming out that no one has brought up yet, which is Demon Slayer: The Hinokami Chronicles 2.
I think it's getting to that on scrolling. So yeah. Wait, no, it's not.
It wasn't,
never
but the trailer did drop that same day.
Yeah, I mean, I've never played Hinokami Chronicles. I can't say whether it's a
I
good game
did,
or not.
I liked it, but Hinokami Chronicles getting to the new episodes of Demon Slayer, I think is really good.
Yeah, it's
I
just a
definitely
shame.
beat Hinokami Chronicles. It was pretty fun.
Just
Fair
a
enough,
shame
yeah,
that they're doing all this for a mid anime.
Yeah, I mean, I'm completely caught up with Demon Slayer currently. Obviously, waiting for the new one to come out.
I also played My Heroes 1 Justice 2 and 1.
One thing I will say, as much as the only redeeming quality of that anime was the animation style.
The
Specifically
animation is so good.
Whenever they use the breathing, it is always it is beautiful.
If you look past that, it's such a generic anime.
Especially if you look at the fight between those two demons and the sound guy. I forgot his name.
The sound guy.
Tengen?
I don't know his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
The sound breathing person.
Tengen Uzui fighting
Tengen.
tied up a 6.
Their fight against the demon was so. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It was godly.
And all I'm saying is,
I still really like the Rengoku Akaza fight. I know it didn't last very long.
I was literally about to say, "Set Your Heart Ablaze."
Yeah, that
Set Your Heart Ablaze is such a good song.
Yeah.
Honestly, Demon Slayer isn't something that I watch.
Get out of here.
Sorry.
Get out. I don't even hear you anymore. Get out.
I don't care for Demon Slayer, but I do catch up.
Hey, for anime, I like Sword Online and Pokemon. That's it.
It gets a bit weird in the later seasons, but yeah, I will say one anime absolutely love Tokyo Ghoul, and more recently when Ado did a cover, I think it was a cover. I don't think she's the one who originally made the song of Unravel from it, and she screamed loud enough for it to echo in an actual stadium, like actually echo.
Dang.
I wanna say, I don't know why. Random, have you ever watched Neon Genesis Evangelion?
Love Evangelion.
No.
I had a weird feeling you would have for some reason. Okay, so
Sorry, I watched
I'm just
My Hero Academia and Kill the Kill.
I'm just gonna put it out there. I'm sure I put it out there, and I don't care what anyone else says. Black Clover is the best anime. I love that.
Kill the Kill would beg to differ, I think.
Sorry.
I love Black Clover so much.
Sorry, SAO is the better anime. Sorry.
I don't know. Season 2 kind of put me off that.
It's
Sword
good.
Art Online is not that good an anime. It was one of the first.
It is good.
But I wouldn't say it's.
Season 1 was okay, and then Season 2 added those really weird parts, and I just
Yeah.
You don't care about the Gun Gale stuff?
I didn't like season 2's
I had the Gungale
antagonist.
online game at one point as well. That was good.
The Alfheim stuff with the antagonist was just, yeah, it's not the best.
And
Wait,
also, his
Uh,
relationship with his sister got a bit weird by the end of the Alpine bit.
Oh yeah, when
I
his
I
sister fell in love with Kirito.
I love the ending of season 2 with the Mother Rosario in the hospital stuff.
yeah, try not to spoil too much.
That-
I have yet
You
to watch
also
that
loved
anime.
when the antagonist molested Asuna. Then
No,
Yeah.
that was the end. Well,
that was the ending of season 2. That's
No,
when that
no,
happened.
that's
In
the
the
end
Alfheim.
of season 1
Sorry, I'm replying to my chat message.
or
No, I do
2.
not watch it for the fan service. I watch it for good stories, which is why I
Season
like
1 was Sword Art Online. Season 2 was Alfheim.
No,
Then season 3 was Gungale.
season 1, arc 1 was Eingrad. Arc 2 of season 1 is the first part of the elf. And then you have season 2, which starts oh, the
Gungale.
Gungale arc, and it ends with the hospital. Mother Rosario. That's season 2, arc 2, and then 3 and 4 is over the military stuff. I
Well,
don't
most
want
of
to
Sword Art Online
spoil
gets
that
out of
part.
hand.
But the arc 2 season 2 is talking about, yes, video games, but also with uh, some disability stuff,
I do look at your
and
DMs.
it was pretty good
Really?
and pretty sad. So, anyways,
Okay.
I had to clear that up. Any
I
other topics, man?
I just wanna last thing about animes real quick. I wanna give what is my biggest anime hot take.
Go for it.
I've watched all of this show bar the final season, and I can comfortably say that I think Attack on Titan is mid.
It is.
I
Yeah.
never watched the
It's
anime.
mid.
Okay, I thought that'd be a lot more controversial, but
I would
okay,
put
fair
Attack
enough.
on Titan in the same sort of tier as I would SAO personally. They're both
Yeah.
just mid.
I think My Hero
Season
Academia
2.
just got better.
Sorry. Sorry on online. The end of season 2 with Miles Rosario. That was very good.
I tell you what, at least Attack on Titan to me is more interesting than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I try and watch it, but I still have to force myself sometimes, especially Swordsmith Village. Like, that was such a boring arc.
Anyways,
There's not many
let
more games left here, so I'll just knock them out. The Adventures of Elliot the Millennium Tales coming out at some point in 2026, exclusive to Switch 2. It says reveal a mysterious world's history in a brand new action-adventure RPG from the creators of Octopath Traveler and Bravely Default. Oh, I've heard of Bravely Default. I know what that is.
Isn't it the game that got shown in the first Nintendo Switch Direct?
Probably.
By Square
Bra-
Enix, wasn't it?
Bravely Default
Oh,
is good.
This is a great
Oh, is it Square Enix? Oh, okay, it'll probably
Yeah,
be good
Square
then.
Enix.
Square Enix make good games.
I played
And
the
the last,
first one, I think, and it was very good.
and the last game that I see here is Octopath Traveler 0, coming out 4th of December 2025 on both the Switch 1 and the Switch 2.
Yes,
Oh, okay, so
and
that's
everyone's
actually
gonna
Octopath
buy
Traveler
that.
then.
Everyone's gonna buy that. Sorry, I'm
I
calling it
won't
right
buy
now.
that. I won't buy it. And it's not even me like disliking the game or anything. I just don't there's so many other things that will be coming out that time that I gotta get. I wanna get Kirby Air Riders when it comes out. I gotta get Fire Emblem, there's a lot of other things I gotta get. I gotta buy the camera so that I can play Mario Party's DLC. Because that'll be fun. But
Okay.
yeah, that's about all I have to say with that topic.
Okay.
It's hitting the 2-hour mark.
A good
The
2 hours in, for real.
yeah. The next topic is with Goblin. Goblin on the fence. You wanted to talk about the cross-gen chaos, or is this just a strategy?
Okay. Quick thing. Personally, it's not chaotic at all. If you look at how they've done it, it's not chaos. It is very carefully thought out. What they've essentially done is they've made it so that to keep the player base that is still on Switch from where people have already bought Switches, so they don't lose a big majority of their fan base, they've gone cross-platform as to not lose everyone on the Switch. And it also offers the ability to, when they make new games, until the Switch becomes obsolete, they can release it on both with different versions and different qualities of, Obviously, as we've already mentioned before, the Switch 2 has more processing power and better graphics than the original, which means that games can look and run better on them compared to the original Switch. Having the games be cross-platform means that, when you play it on one device, say it's a Switch game you're then playing on Switch 2, it gives the option to play when you buy the Switch 2, it gives you that option to, play the game with the better graphics, have the game run better than on the Switch. It is quite a smart marketing strategy. That's really all I have to say on it.
Okay. What do you think about the Switch 2's launch library, though?
The launch library isn't. I wouldn't say it's a bad launch library.
They have Mario Kart World. That's all I need.
Yeah, they had a new Mario Kart game. There was Bonanza. It's not the worst launch library I've seen of any device.
No, I think I think the Wii U would have something to say if you said it was.
PS3 had no games. PS3 has no games.
Actually, the Wii U's launch library probably wasn't that bad, but I'm not 100% sure.
Actually, PS5 has no games because it's all live service. Sorry, I had to say it.
Yeah, I just want PlayStation to put Astrobot on Steam, and then I will be happy with them. But then again, if they do that, I'll probably never get a PlayStation.
Yeah.
That's literally the only reason I want a PlayStation is to play Astrobot, because it looks so cool to me.
Well, Reese, when you come around mine eventually, Astrobot is the weird, funky little robot thing in it that you get with the PS5.
No, that's Astro's Playroom. Astrobot is the basically the sequel to that, and it is you won't be able to get it. It's like £60-70 or something like that.
Oof. Gonna say, you can play Astro's
It
Playroom.
did win him Game of the Year. It did win him Game of the Year, and rightfully so. But
yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
Well,
yeah, I mean, it wasn't a necessarily bad release library. Yeah, it was pretty much what I expected.
oh, really?
Yeah. And I think Nintendo will cook more when the Switch hits its like second sort of year time frame, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because think about it, there's still so many games, like so many big first party games and like second party games that we've got coming that we don't know the dates of yet. Kirby Air Riders, Metroid Prime 4. You got Pokemon Legends ZA that it has a date, but it's not out yet. You've got Age of Imprisonment. You've got Tomodachi Life, Rhythm Heaven, Splatoon Raiders. We could go on and on and on, and they're definitely cooking more than that. They've definitely got something with Mario up their sleeve because of Mario's 40th anniversary coming up.
You know what I can't wait to be able to play again? Because my
What?
ex still has my goddamn copy of
Is the
Breath
Kingdom?
of the Wild.
Oh, Breath of the Wild, fair enough.
Yeah, I've played Breath of the Wild in like nearly a year now.
I've never played Breath of the Wild.
Well, you can't spend $90. You can't spend $90 for it.
Yeah, no, I
Yes,
want my bloody copy of the game back for the Switch.
Listen, I just got myself like sort of playing a Zelda game again quite recently because I played Wind Waker for the first time in years,
Oh,
Mhm.
And I just can't get myself into Zelda games for some reason. Like I got myself into Ocarina of Time a bit, but I forced it, and I got to
honestly,
outside the castle, got stuck,
Breath
and
of
then
the
just didn't want to
Wild
continue.
and Tears of the Kingdom, in my opinion, are far better than the other Zelda games. But I think that's just because it has more of an open world aspect to it, and I'm a massive sucker for a good open world game.
I will try
Mm.
Breath of the Wild at some point. I literally got it borrowed to me in exchange for I think Kirby and the Forgotten Land from one of my mates, but I didn't actually play Breath of the Wild because I was. Oh, what game would I have been playing loads then? It probably would have been Mario and Luigi Brothership actually, or
Oh.
I tell you one game that did look really cool to me though that I might still get despite its flaws is Echoes of Wisdom. That always looked really cool to me.
Hmm.
Well, for me, I love the library. Three big games Willie just knocked out of the park. One of which I didn't expect him to even have. You have Donkey Kong Bonanza, great game. We had Mario Kart World, even better to me than Donkey Kong Bonanza, because I love that racing Mario Kart feel. And lastly, if you have not picked this up, I highly suggest you pick this up.
Say
Cyberpunk
welcome to it.
2077.
Okay, good.
I have
Yeah,
Cyberpunk.
I was just saying, do
for my
not say
Xbox.
welcome to all.
I was gonna get onto that. Yeah, I have Cyberpunk for my Xbox. I was quite surprised to see it on there as the release on there. You know,
Yeah,
and
same.
I will say,
Mhm.
the DLC for Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, worth every single penny it is. Honestly, it is
Exactly.
brilliant. And with the latest updates for Cyberpunk as well, the game has had some really good tweaks and things, how certain weapons work, and some new vehicles have been added and all sorts. It is a brilliant game, brilliant story. Even if for half of one of the quest lines you're running around killing hookers. Dude, these
Okay,
quest
I
lines
just want to
really got
say, I
wild.
want to go to sleep. I am very sleep deprived.
Oh, you want
Oh,
Okay.
sleep deprived, pal? Meet me.
I'm sorry.
I've been awake since 7 o'clock, my friend.
I
AM.
haven't been to
If
sleep
you don't
yet.
mind, I'm gonna make my disappearance here. Guys, gals, pals all around. My Coca-Cola bottles. Your favorite British YouTuber's gonna go to sleep.
No, you're
Bye.
not.
Have a good
Shut
night.
up.
Thank you for coming.
Night.
Yeah. Remember, I stream as well whenever I want.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, well, okay. Now it's left to just the two actual best
Yeah.
British content creators.
Yeah, the actual best ones.
here's my thoughts about Cyberpunk 2077. I loved it. Kind of wish that they didn't have all the bugs when it first came out. But I'm sorry. It reminded me of one of my very favorite movies. Oh, from the 80s and 90s. I love Star Wars, but it's not that. I'm talking about Matrix.
Gonna say,
I've
yeah,
never watched
some
The
of the things in it,
Matrix. I need to.
especially if you use like if you make a sandy build, yeah, it
Yeah.
does really give proper Matrix vibes. I'll give it that, yeah.
I've
But
never
yeah.
watched The Matrix, but I've been meaning to for ages. So I
Oh,
really like Keanu Reeves as well.
Yes, having Keanu there in the game,
dude, as well,
futuristic,
yes. Especially
Matrix.
that
I
title,
mean,
you know, having Keanu Reeves tell me to kill myself, absolute peak gaming moment.
exactly. I'm sorry. I need to say this. Can I say this?
Yeah.
I don't really like doing speculations. I don't like doing rumors or anything. But in my mind, I just think how awesome would it be to get John Silverhand meeting Neo, also meeting John Wick.
That'd be one hell
Like
of a
in my
fight scene, is
canon.
all I'm saying.
I mean, that would be awesome.
All I'm saying is, I think Okay, right. Remember how last time when we were talking about the Zelda movie, and we were on about different games we think would make a really good live action?
Mhm.
Cyberpunk. The main storyline of Cyberpunk would make a brilliant live action movie.
I believe they will, because there's been news with CD Projekt Red trying to get into the movie space, and we know that they did. Well, I don't know if them per se. It could have been The Wire, but they already did a Witcher movie and TV show on Netflix. To me, it wouldn't be a
Yes, they
stretch
did. Yeah.
getting
They've also got,
that.
and obviously, they're releasing season 2 of Cyberpunk Edge Runners,
Hmm.
which
Oh,
that means I get to be broken all over again. Oh dear God! I'd like to mention,
Yes.
right, the way they the at Anime Expo, right, the way they announced season 2 was just shattered everyone's hopes and dreams. They turned around and went, yeah, David is dead, but Night City lives on.
Hmm.
I have never played or watched Cyberpunk, so this means nothing to me.
David is the main character in the anime in Cyberpunk Edge Runners, and you can get his jacket in the game. But yeah,
I've.
oh dear God,
Can I mention
yeah,
something else?
ooh, yeah,
I forgot what movie this is. I am 90% sure that this happened during the interview rounds for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Eldris Elba was asked point blank, what movie does he want to make next? And he literally said he wanted to do Cyberpunk.
yeah, because he's part of Phantom Liberty.
Mm-hmm. So, 1,000% sure that's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
I
When
think
is
if
it?
they were going to make a Cyberpunk
It's
movie,
coming.
they'd have to split it into 2 movies. There'd have to be the 2077 movie, and then the Phantom Liberty movie.
Sure, but to me, they need to go over and split up into 3 movies instead of 2 movies, because there are 3 acts in the Cyberpunk. So you have the first
Yeah,
act. We can introduce V and his story and getting his uh, heist and getting the thing stuck. And second one, we can get Keanu Reeves in, go through his whole deal, and then in the third one, Phantom Liberty, get Idris Elba in there. Maybe have
yeah.
Idris Elba in the second.
Personally think they do it. Just how I personally think they should do it is Act 1 and 2 would be one movie, because if you play through the game, Act 1 usually doesn't take more than an hour or 2 to complete. So it's a case of, okay, that's the very first part of the game. That's sort of the introduction to it. Having that and Act 2, where you learn more about the world, finally, and I think that'd be best for the first movie. And then Act 3 would be the second part of the movie, and I think they should basically make the canon, obviously, whichever intro starter is canon. We already know that FemV is the canon V through all the promotional art. Sadly, FemV is canon.
I disagree, but yeah, I can kind of see your point. I always play with the male V. I'm sorry,
As much as
but
you will
yeah.
play with the male V, FemV is the canon one. Yeah, we don't know which of the actual origins is canon yet, so I guess the movie would clear that up. And I guess if they made the Phantom Liberty ending the canon ending, that would certainly be interesting.
But here's the thing with if they do in 3 parts, we didn't get V's actual life, though. Because back in 1, they just do it in being like, hey, somebody hacked us, and we got spied on, and there was a big old cover-up. And that's what he said in the mirror whenever you start the game if you play through the Arasaka side. So to me,
if we go with the corpo, having the very first movie start out with a phone call and V throwing up in the sink, for Cyberpunk fans specifically, that'd be an amazing nod to the actual game itself, and to those that don't know anything about the universe, it would still be an intriguing way to start the movie. And they're like, okay, why are they throwing up a sink? What's going on? You know, it'd definitely make people feel like they're wanting more.
yeah, but they can do flashbacks, kind of explaining that whole side throughout you doing the heist. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but even in the game, we don't get any of that background, information, and it works. That's kind of how the game works, you know? It's what makes it so interesting. We don't know that much about V originally, and that's what gives you intrigue as a character.
Yeah, but he got into files, though. We wouldn't have the files in the movie. You know what I mean?
I mean, just through cutscenes, if you don't read any of the files in the games, you know, if you don't read any of the extra content in the game or anything like that, you know, that you can find, then it's, as I often don't, V is still a very intriguing character.
Mm. I think we're boring, mad bro.
But I almost started doom scrolling.
I think it's just really late for us, to be fair. It's like...
It is 2:15 in the morning. You two are talking about something that I have absolutely zero idea about.
Indeed. I may have
I'm
to
sorry.
end here, I have a meeting tomorrow.
Oh, can I quickly go through the last topic?
Well, not tomorrow, the day after, but still, I need to get sleep, so I'll end up sleeping all day tomorrow.
Can I get through the last topic real quick?
I guess.
Okay. So the last topic was a big announcement for Nintendo. We kind of already brought it up last week a little bit, but Nintendo issued an announcement being concerned about the Switch 2 and the summer. It's hot. Like we said at the beginning, it's hot. So temperatures can go into insane temps. And just be careful with your Switch 2 or any of your electronics during the warmer months while you're outside. Uh, so the Switch 2 can function safely within a temperature range of about 5 to 35 degrees Celsius. So that's roughly 99 degrees Fahrenheit. This isn't a new issue. Nintendo issued a similar advisory with the original Switch back in 2022 during that heat wave. The main issue that I can see is that the internal temperature of the controller and consoles can rise during uh, intense use, and if you're on the computer as well, that happens. But it also kind of adds stress to hardware, and if you're having portable devices, there's not enough circulation through intake and exhaust vents, which can hurt it with overheating. Right now in Tokyo, like I said, there's an excessive heat with temperatures kind of expected to hit about 37 degrees Celsius. many parts of the U.S., including Dallas, Fort Worth area, St. Louis, regularly experience a similar or even higher temperature during the summer, where gamers can also pretty much relate to the challenge of balancing their gaming with the, the summer heat. So, if you're outside, just please be mindful of direct sunlight and heat. Keep your Earth Switch 2 indoors. Uh, if you must play outside, please avoid the peak heat hours and keep the device well ventilated where air can reach it. Some people in the community has different reactions. Some had joke saying, "Don't take your horrible console outside on hot days," while other people have just completely understood and is sharing their own personal stories of phones and other electronics being overheated. Most uh, gamers kind of agree that common sense should be here. So don't try to bring electronics under extreme heat and to protect your devices, especially from potential damage and health with like heat stroke. So this device and switch to in any devices that you have uh, is sound with this device. And uh, heat and humidity can really degrade performance and lifespan, and it's something users can overlook until problem arises, and we want to keep our devices longer. We don't want them to get destroyed after a couple of years. So just make sure you protect your device. As much as we love the freedom to go game anywhere, Uber, airplanes, whatnot, just make sure you understand to respect your technology, and maybe it's a great time to just enjoy some Donkey Kong Bonanza in the living room, just relaxing. Uh, I do like doing that, especially in this chair with curtains closed and the air condition on, and my controller and uh, switch here. But anyways, let's try to stay safe, kind of keep our consoles cool, and just keep gaming fun. Do you guys want to add anything?
No.
Nah, just don't take your Switch outside in the blazing heat. That should be,
Yeah.
it should be common sense, you
Common
would think.
sense.
Mm-hmm. Goblin, would you like to add anything?
No, it's once again, it's just common sense.
Okay, well, that's pretty much all we got it for today. I appreciate everybody coming. Random Things VA had to go, but I don't know when we'll see him again. Hopefully next week. And all of his information is down in the comments. Let's go to everybody. Just say, "Oh, bye," and this is kind of what we're working on. So, Goblin, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure. I am Goblin on a Fence, or Ivy, as those who know me in person know me. Uh, and yeah, you can find me on Discord, Twitch, Instagram, and also YouTube.
Technically.
Technically, yeah. And currently, I am working on something quite big. I am working on something that I can't really say much about it yet, but it is a TTRPG system that is currently under the code name Dawnhold.
Oh, I remember seeing
That
this.
is all I can say about it right now.
Okay, I'm pretty curious. I wonder, what's it like? Anyways, thank you for coming, Goblin.
One other thing I will say about this very secretive Dawnhold is I am currently taking applicants. It will be streamed for the test of it. I'm not entirely sure when the test will be yet. I need to sort out my schedule and things like that. But yeah, if it's something you'd be interested in, do DM me on Discord. Or if you're someone who isn't on my Discord yet, and you're on one of either of these two's Discord, just get them to give you a link to my Discord, and I'm sure they'll provide.
Yep.
Great. Thank you for coming, Goblin. Mad, would you like to go next?
Yeah, sure. I'm Mabra88, known as Recent Person. I can be found on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Reddit, and what was the other one? I've missed one. I can't think of what it is. No, I think that was it. Never mind. Oh, Twitter. That was it. And I am currently in the process of yes, I did say TikTok. I'm currently in the process of, or going to be in the process of, after today, editing a Marvel Rivals video to go up on my channel that I collabed with a few other creators that I know in person. So yeah, that'll be a fun one. And then after that, more Splatoon content will be coming, Undertale content will finally be coming, and Mario Kart World content will be coming. So yeah, that's what I have on the agenda.
Nice. I'm excited to see your new Splatoon content. I really want to see your
Assuming I
next
can
vid.
actually be bothered to get edited.
Yeah. Let's hope you can get rid of that editing virus.
Yeah. That's why I'm switching to Marvel Rivals rather than Undertale. That's why I'm redoing the Undertale vid so that I can do it with random.
Okay. So I'm Mabel Dipper, also known as CtrlAble. Right now, I'm kind of working on a breakdown with the partner showcase, and I'm also working on the information with the indie showcase as well. And of course, I'm right here doing these podcasts. So that's kind of what I've been working. Thank you,
Make sure to focus on Plants vs Zombies Replanted when you cover the partner showcase.
Definitely. Well, I will definitely do that. Don't worry. I love Plants vs Zombies.
I love
Anyway.
it so much, man.
Me too. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming. I hope everyone have a good night. See y'all later.
Have a good one, all.